Have you guys been watching this beautiful slate of games? Games all day, all night. Have you been watching? They've kind of been some stinkers. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the idea is that all these games would be great and we'd have this sort of witching hour type of ending. But really hasn't been the case. Pacers are blowing out the Pelicans somehow. I mean, Pistons are only up 5. I have that game on right now off to the side. Rockets and Magic was Rockets and Magic was a lot of fun. I was watching that game. Bucks, Hawks close. Suns, Sixers close. Kings, Warriors. Tipping off later. I don't know why I just said those two teams. But the Nets and the Mavs are about to start. And I need to make sure everything is perfect because these games have started on the dot. And tonight will be a shotgun stream. Now, before you say, oh, slightly alcoholic, slightly liver failure, right? Save your fucking jokes. I'll just say this. Okay, no, what I actually will say is there's a method to my madness. That's all I'll say. I don't want to put too much. Don't want to put too much into it. Just go back and look at when I've done shotgun streams. There's a pattern. That's all I'll say. Alcoholism is no joke, which is why I always stress this. I do not drink outside of streams. Very rarely. And I don't casual drink at all. So when I drink to get belligerently drunk. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Thunder down to the Pistons. My prize picks, I wanted to do like a parlay. Like, I thought it'd be fun to do a parlay. Like a 15-leg parlay for every game. My book wouldn't let me. But let me tell you who I would have picked so we know. Okay? I would have picked the Wizards. Ding, ding. Would have got that right. I would have picked the Magic. So immediately 2 games in, it would have been ruined. So actually, it's for the best that I couldn't do it. Aiden grabbing at his Achilles. Is that so? I knew that the Suns were gonna make a comeback in that game. That didn't surprise me at all. Sally, has any team surprised you so far by how well they were playing this season? Obviously, the Jazz would be team number 1. I'm gonna be real. I didn't expect the Suns to be as dominant as they are. I did expect a bit of a. Is it possible to shotgun a Diet Coke? While I do love Diet Cokes, that just seems dumb. I feel like you would die. Like, you guys know when you take a sip of Diet Coke, it's like a feeling. Putting that into a shotgun, I think it would actually kill you. Bucks in danger here. All right, hold on. Let me get the stream set up because, like I said earlier, they're not fucking around with these games. They're starting on the dot, every single last one of them. So let's get it up. Let's get it rocking. Valley Sports. Hello? Why don't I see it? Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. Brooklyn Nets at Dallas Mavericks. Burn out. I'm doing good, Iqbal. How are you? All right, guys, just some housekeeping stuff. I cannot stream the game on Wednesday night, unfortunately. My dad's in town. I have to go to dinner. Don't see him too often, so. But Thursday, usually don't do Thursday streams, but my softball is done, so I'll stream the Mavs game on Thursday, so it evens out, I guess. Do you love your dad? Yeah, I do. That effing NBA PR released PG and Durant as the two best players. Like somebody said earlier, I saw up towards the top that the Mavs only played 2 games this week. So that plays a big role in Luka not getting it. I mean, who cares really? Player of the week is pretty meaningless to me. Player of the month is when we start getting into, you know, respect me territory. Had chicken shawarma for dinner. Man. Shit is just always so good. Always. Went to the gym today. Shot around for the first time today. Got a little tiny bit of run in. I say little because I just subbed in really quickly. Like, I didn't want to play because it's been a while and I didn't want to, like, fucking tear my Achilles or something. But some dude got hurt, so I subbed in for a little bit. You know, made some plays defensively. Got a steal at the end of the game. Just, you know, hustling and doing my part out there as a teammate. I had Chipotle, now I'm sick. I've said this before. I'm just really not that big of a Chipotle guy. Like, I've never, ever crave it, ever. I'm never like, oh, I need to have some Chipotle right now. But anytime I do eat it, I'm just always like, yeah, it was all right. Like, never am I like, holy shit, man. That Chipotle just saved my life. It's always just like, yeah, that was all right. That was cool. All right, so yes, I guess the story is JaVale McGee is starting this game. Everybody get your groans out. And I'm going to be real with you guys. Actually, I don't want to tell you what my prize picks was for this game. Here we go. Let's get a win here. Let's get a win. Had some pluckers today. So good. Overrated. What's up, Sally? Sorry about the Irving comment. I understand what you're saying about an easy way to get fucked on YouTube. Oh, did I mute you?
Some of those role players the other night. Finney Smith did have 11 points against Toronto.
Here we go. Game is underway. Mavericks win the tip. Spencer Dinwiddie has the basketball in his hands, and he's lobbing one up to JaVale McGee. It's stolen. That was an interesting first play of the game. That was not an easy lob try. KD swings it past to Sumner. Sumner to Royce O'Neal. Little pass fake. Wide open 3 on the way. That's no good. Rebound, Claxton. Sumner steps into a long 2. That's good. Luka was not mad at somebody, or not happy with someone there. Sumner picks up Luka the full length of the floor. Sumner on the ground. Luka finds JaVale McGee, who gets blocked by Kevin Durant. So already 2 plays to McGee, and it has not ended well. Sumner, a floater, is no good. Luka, nice rebound over Claxton. See, like, it's weird to me because this is like a kind of an ideal start for Dwight Powell. The Nets go pretty small. Luka gets fouled already. They've got Sumner on Luka. This actually feels like Edmund Sumner sort of feels like the level of role player that Luka always somehow gets into shit with. Am I wrong? Like, we know that Luka sometimes will just get into shit with random players. Edmund Sumner seems like that guy, and he's actually been pretty decent for them. Like, every time I watch the Nets game, I always leave thinking, Sumner's looking all right. Like, he's not great or anything, but what was he? Probably the minimum, right? Luka makes the first free throw. Love these Nets jerseys.
70 free throws attempted over the last 5 games, so an average of 14 free throws in.
Love these Nets jerseys.
And for the year's second,
they look great. They've been wearing the shit out of them too.
Only Giannis taking more per game.
Luka knocks down both free throws. You know what that means. First 3 is a guaranteed miss. Sumner brings it up.
79%.
So it's Sumner, Claxton, Royce O'Neal, Joe Harris, and Kevin Durant for the Nets. Dinwiddie, Bullock, McGee, Dorian, and Luka for the Mavs. They're doubling KD every time he gets the ball. Royce O'Neal has it baseline. Good defensive possession here. Harris has it baseline. Harris to Claxton, who misses, gets his own miss. Sumner, Durant, catch and shoot three. That's way short. And Claxton gets his third offensive rebound of the game. Finds Kevin Durant, who steps into a wide open jumper in the paint. That's no good, and Dorian gets the rebound. All right. Gotta get these rebounds, man. Again, if JaVale's out there and we're not getting rebounds, what's the point? Oh, Luka! Smokes a bunny. Harris will touch pass to Royce O'Neal. He puts it on the deck. He misses a layup. Luka rebound. Good job by JaVale McGee getting into that play, by the way. And Dinwiddie pulling up in transition. That's way too strong. Kevin Durant rebound. Both of these teams off to not a great start. 1 of 7. They got 2 of 8. KD just pulls up for 3 in transition. The Mavs have yet to make a basket. Only 2 points have been Luka Doncic free throws. He's getting it. Sumner. Luka. Backing him down. Fading. And missing. Claxton rebound. And what are we doing? What is Luka doing right there in defense? Another horribly slow start for the Mavs. 7-2. They've yet to make a basket. Luka just, I don't know, gave up on the play at half court defensively. I don't know what the fuck that was. All right. JaVale McGee turns it over. Royce O'Neal 3 in transition. That's no good. Dinwiddie rebound. Luka looked at the bench the moment JaVale McGee threw that shit out of bounds. A step back 3 from Dinwiddie. Dorian, nice offensive rebound. All right, let's get something going. The energy is horrible. Oh, Luka, nice move. He's going to the free throw line, and he's holding his elbow. It is like dead silent in the arena. The energy is horrid. Like both teams, too.
He puts himself on balance, which is very difficult to do after a spin move to the inside like that.
First foul of the game on Nick Claxton.
2 free throws here for Luka. This might be it for Luka misses the first free throw. Christian Wood checking in pretty quickly. That's probably it. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's probably it. I think they said Ben Simmons was coming off the bench.
He's averaging almost 17 points and 8 rebounds a game this year.
Luka goes 1 of 2. 3 points for the Mavs. All 3 points at the free throw line from Luka. So no made field goals yet. I mean, the Nets aren't shooting well either, but they're getting a ton of offensive rebounds. Sumner to Kevin Durant. The bigs are going to trap KD. Joe Harris off the dribble. Kick out. Royce O'Neal blows right past Luka. Dump off to Claxton. That's too easy. Luka, you're going to have to step up on defense, man. It's been horrible tonight so far.
So they don't give up plays like Claxton was just able to have.
Claxton had something to say to Christian Wood after the slam dunk. So we'll see if Wood can equalize on the other end.
Luka.
Here's Luka.
He gets his first make of the night and the first field goal for the Mavericks. Sumner goes quickly. It's poked away by Luka. He gets a steal. Mavs have numbers. Luka lobs it up to Dorian. Nice play. There we go. There it is. Hopefully, maybe that's the jump start. Maybe that's the start right there. Royce O'Neal brings it up. And he just goes right at Luka. They're hunting, by the way. Like, they're letting Royce O'Neal go isolation with Luka right now. So Luka's going to have to pick it up defensively.
O'Neal's averaging a career-best 10 points a game this year. A lot more shot opportunities have come his way early in the season than he was accustomed to.
Luka kick out to Wood. He travels?
And apparently, Christian Wood traveled.
Did he even move?
Referee Jonathan Sterling with that call. Well, Luka comes into the game, 6th in the league in steals, almost 2 a game, and Luka's defense turns into 2 for Dorian.
All right. I don't even understand what that call, like, did he even move? I don't. So, some interesting starts to this game. An interesting start to this game. What up, Shadows? JaVale McGee pulled 3 minutes into the game. That actually might be it for him. Seriously. That really just might be the nail in the coffin there as far as the JaVale McGee starting experiment goes. They put him back in there tonight. Even though this seems like a great Dwight Powell matchup. They go small. They put him out there tonight. First play of the game, they try a lob to him. And admittedly, it was a terrible pass, but they try it. Goes out of bounds. And then he has the ball at the top of the key and tries a touch pass to Luka that goes fucking 15 rows deep into the stands. Luka looks at the bench, says something, and Christian Wood comes in the next dead ball. So I think it might be over. I think it might be over. Every time the NBA refs focus on something, they screw up every damn call. I don't know what that was. I mean, what was the call there? I don't even understand it. It looked like he didn't even move. Yeah, he wasn't trying to lob it to Luka. It was like I guess it was like a lob, but it was a little touch pass that, I mean, was just horribly thrown. You know, God bless him. Oh, 54 like. Oh, fuck. I forgot I said that. All right. Next dead ball. We'll do a shotgun. Okay. All right. Hey, Monday night.
Another thing that Dallas has done in winning these 3 games is they forced a high number of turnovers, and those turnovers
Here we go.
leading to easy baskets.
Let's find the energy. We're all right. Hey, we're all right. Let's find the energy. We'll find it.
In terms of defense to offense.
Makes you wonder how they're giving up leads late in the 4th quarter. I don't think there's any doubt Dallas will figure out their mishaps, but they're doing a lot of good things right now as a team to be successful.
Ooh, Claxton, tough left-handed hook shot. Mavs down by 6. Only 6 points in the first 6 minutes of the game. They're going to Luka in the post, spinning, getting fouled. He's going to the free throw line. 3-point opportunity for Luka. Going right at Sumner. Telling you guys, this just kind of feels like it, huh? Edmund Sumner just feels like one of those players that Luka, for some reason, bullies relentlessly, and then they end up getting into it. Yep, clear and obvious foul. Got it deep in the post, sealed off. Sumner, pass fake to the corner, got KD going towards Dorian Finney-Smith. Spun. And missed his free throw.
Sumner is the starter at point guard. Ben Simmons has been out for the last 4 games.
Joe Harris on a curl, gets in the paint, and finishes over Christian Wood. All right, so the Nets started 1 of 7. I don't think they've missed since. Dinwiddie kicks out. Wood. He puts it on the deck. Misses, gets his own miss, goes back up, and yeah, goaltend. Good job by Christian Wood. Claxton blocked it. It was coming down, though. Claxton. Yeah, that was an obvious goaltend. Claxton got up there, though. 4-point game. No substitutions yet for the Nets. Christian Wood, the only substitution for the Mavs so far. Kevin Durant getting trapped. O'Neal. Turns it over. Good. There you go, Luka. Keep Royce O'Neal in front of you. Christian Wood. Oh, Mavs turn it over in transition. And now a 4-on-2 opportunity. KD back out. Joe Harris by himself. That's not the guy you want to see shoot a 3. He misses it. Rebound goes to the Nets. Yet another second chance opportunity. And Joe Harris gets a layup. Come on, let's go! Pick it up! Jesus! Like 5 or 6 offensive rebounds already. You can't just get out-energied every single start to the game, man. You just can't do it. It's only been like twice this whole season. You have not been just out-hustled to start a game. Luka dancing on Joe Harris, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Yeah. It's not a great, not a great strategy.
Pretty easy call if you take a look at the left arm.
The extension of the arm away from the body is always a focal point for the referees. Here's Durant out front.
KD.
Damon got the ball from Claxton.
Guarded by Dorian. Backing him down. Spinning. Fading. Tough shot.
Hits a jumper over Finney Smith.
Mavs down 8. Fucking frustrating ass start yet again for them. Luka shooting a 3. You know that's not going.
His favorite spot on the floor for the 3 ball. Claxton grabs a rebound. That's 6 for him.
Man. Kevin Durant brings it up. Royce O'Neal swings it. Harris 3 over Tim. Timeout. Timeout. Take it. I don't care that you just took one. Take the fucking timeout, kid. This team is shit. Mavs down 11. They look like they don't give a single fuck. Crowd is dead silent. If you told me there was 5,000 people in attendance, I would believe you. Wood, mid-range jumper. Let's see if there's any close games that we can tune into really quick. I'll tune back in whenever this team is trying. I'll tune back in whenever this team gives a shit. Royce O'Neal by himself. Let's see. Suns and Sixers. We'll tune into that. The final 6 minutes of that game. Get this shit off my fucking screen right now. See ya. See ya. Get them off. I don't want to watch them. Get them the fuck off my screen. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't want it. Don't want to see it at all. See ya. Hey, guys, keep me updated. Whenever they start trying again, let me know, and then I'll switch over. Until then, I don't give a shit. Here we go. Suns, Devin Booker inbounding it for the Suns. Book inbounding it. They're going to Damian Lee. 6:30 left. Suns down 6. Ayton puts it on the deck. Oh, just puts his body on Paul Reed. Misses. B-ball Paul with the stop. Let me know when that team wants to try. Tyrese Maxey to Melton. Melton. Step back 3. Oh, no good. Devin Booker rebound. Devin Booker. Good defense by Paul Reed. Forces a miss without fouling. Now Niang, 3 in transition. 9-point game. Look at Niang. Oh, he's hype. Oh, he's hype. He's talking to the crowd. Let me know when that team acts like they want to give a fuck. All right? Then I'll switch over. Until then, I don't give a single fuck. At all. How do you have horrible starts in all of your games except like maybe what, 1? Seriously? I think your only good start was the Grizzlies game. Like your only like legitimately good start. It's either been a horrible start or like hey, at least we're not down by 10 start. Like that's literally how every start of the game has been. Okay, yeah, the Suns, right? I guess I blacked that game out of my memory. So the Suns and the Grizzlies. Starts with Luka, bro. I'll be honest with you. One of my prize picks bets was Luka under. I just felt it.
Topping that list. So you go back to last regular season. The last time that Luka did not score 25 plus in a game was on March 25th. And a road loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves when Luka scored 24. Had 25 plus in the final 8 games of last regular season. And obviously we know 25 plus, and as a matter of fact, it's 30 plus in the first 8 games of this regular season.
Yeah, what Luka is doing is certainly
Christian Wood, hand off to Luka. Luka finds a cutting Maxey who dunks. Nice play out of a timeout. Good cut by Maxey. Good pass by Luka.
off of penetration. That's a good time.
Here we go. Sumner. It's switched on to by Maxey. Sumner to Claxton. Hook shot over Wood. No good. Wood rebound. Nice. Wood brings it up. Finds Tim. Oh, God. Tim. Oh, God. Tim, nice drive. Kick to the corner. Dorian swings it to Maxey. What a pass. Maxey knocks down his three. My God, what a pass by Dorian. All right, Maxey comes in. A dunk. A three. Great pass by Dorian right there. Nets are 10 of 13 in the last 13 shots. Jesus Christ. And here we go. Royce O'Neal's trying to break down Luka. Have some fucking shame, Luka. Royce O'Neal is trying to break you down. Royce O'Neal driving. He's getting a foul. They can't stop Royce O'Neal, man.
Well, again, Luka getting to the rim. Maxey diving right behind. That's a great swing. Out to Maxey, knocking down a three.
As Royce O'Neal goes to the free throw line.
Royce O'Neal is trying to break Luka down every time down the floor. Luka, what are you going to do about it?
He's now 5 of 7 on free throws this year with that miss.
What are you going to do about it? Ben Simmons checking into the game.
Soreness has kept him out the last 4 games. And also, Seth Curry is in. Just the 3rd game of the year for former Maverick, who played 2 different seasons with Dallas. Seth
Royce O'Neal goes 1 of 2. Luka, Royce O'Neal is trying to break you down every time down the floor. What are you going to do about it? That should embarrass you.
For a long time himself.
and a foul.
Here comes Ben Simmons.
His stature in the league, kind of a cheapy one, picked up by Kevin Durant. David Duke Jr. going into the game for Edmund Sumner.
David Duke checking in for Edmund Sumner.
Goes farther down into his bench.
Well, and Duke Jr. in Brooklyn.
2 fouls for Sumner.
Nice contribution for Brooklyn.
2:36 left. 10-point game. Luka has it, guarded by David Duke.
That particular night a couple weeks ago.
Josh Green comes to set a screen. They want Seth switched on. A trap is happening. Green to Tim. 3 on the way. Uh-oh, hey, Tim just made his first. Tim made his first shot. Call your Grahams. Call him. Kevin Durant getting trapped. They go to Ben Simmons. Simmons whips a pass. Duke, extra pass. Royce O'Neal, corner 3.
Royce O'Neal from the corner with a splashdown.
Yeah, no challenge though. You can't give him those kind of shots.
Defense is literally non-existent. I think they have 3 stops in the last 8 minutes.
And have that kind of
Where's the defense, and why has it been so bad lately?
About 41% on the 3-ball this year for
Luka gets a foul call and a rip-through. Still a foul to give for the Nets, I think.
Hardaway's passing led to an open 3 for Clevo a little bit ago. Now he's the one taking the 3 hard.
yeah, one little dribble to the inside.
Good to see Tim make his first shot.
Led to a wide open three-pointer for Tim Hardaway Jr., who is trying to find his groove right now.
Oh, the Mavs are in the bonus, so Luka will be shooting free throws.
33% on threes this year for Hardaway.
Luka makes it first.
Luka on the free throw line. Let's talk free throws. Here's Leslie.
Yeah, how about that? His 6th free throw attempts already this game, and Jacques Vaughn was talking about it before the game. Said,
What did they say,
"It was a
Luke?
problem
Tam was
last
shooting from
night
3,
that he had
23 or
13 free throw
33?
attempts.
23
Guys,
seems
he's
too low.
already halfway there. The team 35 overall.
33 also seems too high. My ballpark estimate guess would have been about 28.
But they also can hit their threes. They had 43-point attempts in the last matchup, so it's finding that balance on defense when the Mavs do both well.
Well, the number 1 team this
Luka
year.
makes both.
Getting to the free throw line.
8-point lead for the Nets. 1:52 left. Just these slow starts are infuriating, man. How does it keep happening over and over and over again?
Just over 11.
Ben Simmons at the elbow finds David Duke. 3 on the way. That is no good. Christian Wood rebound.
Shooting so many threes.
Speaking of 3,
Mavs have 7 free throw attempts. I'm pretty sure all of them are Luka.
Wood with the rebound.
Luka
Luka just went to the free
backing
throw
down Duke.
line, and now he's operating down on the block where he's scoring more post-up.
That's too easy. I don't understand.
He scores and
I don't understand the like. Why is it like David Duke and Sumner? These guys are too fucking, to quote Luka, too fucking small. Valley Sports, good work, guys. No, it's all right. I don't want to watch it. I want to watch the buffering screen. No, I don't want to watch the game, Valley Sports. I want to watch the buffering screen. It's a good layout. It's a graphic. Every graphic designer ever should be watching this fucking screen. Hello? Don't tell me. No. Don't tell me. Valley, don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me right now, Bally Sports. You were having trouble playing the video. Please refresh. Okay. All right. Hold on. We'll try Google Chrome. Sometimes it's as simple as changing your web browser. There was actually a period of time where I had to watch Bally Sports on Microsoft Edge. I never used Microsoft Edge, but I had to do it in order to even access Bally Sports. Never made any sense. Oh my God, what the fuck? Hold on, guys. Luka 3, Tim 3, how are they still down? They literally can't get a stop, can they? They literally cannot get a stop, can they? Resetting cleanup. How do I privacy and security? Clear browsing data. Yeah, go ahead. Sometimes that's what it is. Sometimes that's what it is. And that was the case. All right, I don't fucking understand it either. Okay. Okay, Mavs are down 5. 34 points for the Nets. They started the game, so I want you guys to look at the field goal numbers here. 14 of 25. They started the game 1 of 7. So just do some math there. Let's try. That means they're 13. What's 25 minus 7, guys? You guys know the answer to this one. 18. So 13 of 18 after the first 2 minutes of the game, maybe. Horrible. 4 offensive rebounds. Luka's got 14. Reggie Block a minus 14. Holy shit. Maxey had some good stuff, and Tim's knocked down 2 threes, so that's nice. You credit the bad start to McGee. I mean, at a certain point, the Mavs come out unfocused far too often for me to be like, yeah, they just weren't focused. They weren't focused tonight. It happens way too often. And, like, I'm sick and tired of whenever it happens, like, the excuses after the game. Oh, well, we got relaxed and we didn't try. All right, here we go. Can they get a stop? Dwight Powell's out there. Seth Curry passes it out to Watanabe. Now Mills, good defense. Watanabe 3. No good. And they can't get the fucking rebound. And now Ben Simmons, touch pass to the corner. Seth Curry wide open 3. Mavs luck out tremendously. Rebound, Josh Green. Man, they just can't. They can't get a stop, and they can't get a fucking rebound. Tim floater. Hey, what have I told you guys a trillion times? Tim Hardaway makes his first shot. It's on. Tim Hardaway misses his first shot. You might as well sub him out of the game. Patty Mills dribbling it out. Seth. Guarded closely by Dinwiddie. Good job. Pass out to Patty Mills. Here comes a high screen from Ben Simmons. Australian. Ben Simmons floater. Short. Rebound, Tim. Good job. All right. Josh Green. Man, lots of Aussies on the court. Tim, 3 for the tie. No good, but I like the shot. Josh Green, offensive rebound. Oh, dribbles it out. He had Ben Simmons in the air, man. You just got to go up with that. Get to the free throw line. Tim to Josh Green. Josh Green whips a pass. Maxey 3. No good. Josh Green just got to go up with that under the basket, man. No, not terrible shots that possession. Tim, 277. I'm here slightly. Mavs will be up at half bet. And then Tim with another $2 donation. Luke with a 40-piece tonight, calling it. Thank you, Tim. You heard it here first. I picked Luke on the under. Cam Thomas, sidestep jump shot. He gets fouled by Dwight Powell. Ugh, gross, man. Ugh, gross. Don't fucking give him that call, ref. Christ almighty. Do not give Cam Thomas that call.
Brooklyn's 4-point win over the Hornets on Saturday.
Got to give him somewhere to come down, and Dwight did it.
Just let Cam Thomas shoot that shit. This is the first free throw.
Cam Thomas was a 23-point scorer in one season collegiately at LSU and was drafted late in the first round in 2021. He was the 27th pick. 8 points a game in 67 games last year.
Cam Thomas goes 1 of 2.
Finding a spot in the rotation this year until the last 2 games, and he scored 17 and 21.
He can put it in the hole, that's for sure.
Tim
Powell in the game. He just committed a foul.
drives.
Away from the screen, and
Oh, that was a late call. Tim going to the free throw line. That was a late whistle. Tim going to shoot 2 free throws.
called for the foul.
I thought that was a foul too, clear as day.
Agonizingly late.
Yeah, that was incredibly late, but it was a foul. It looks, guys, the Bucks are about to suffer their first loss of the season. They are down by 22 to the Hawks.
That time attempting
Down by 22 to the Hawks. The Suns are about to lose to the Sixers.
threes that he knocked out.
Tim misses his first free throw, man. Oh, God, this team is so fucking annoying.
NBA just missed
Heat up by 7 on the Trailblazers with 6:32 left. Damian Lillard's first game back. I had him in a prize picks. He has 14. All right, good to see. That prize picks is absolutely chalked.
17 of 17.
Bulls up by 11 on the Raptors.
Almost 96.
Tim goes 1 of 2. Celtics up by 5 on the Grizzlies. We're going to keep an eye on some of these games. 76 points in the at half for the New York Knicks against the Timberwolves. That is a slaughter. Joe Harris drives, gets blocked by Dwight Powell. Good job. Tim running the floor. Layup, no. Gets tipped out of bounds by Maxey. Nuggets only up by 1 against the Spurs. Warriors up 9 early against the Kings. Lakers, Jazz just tipped off, and then we have one more game starting in about 14 minutes. Cavs and Clippers.
Coming off a 9-point game against the Raptors the other night.
Ben Simmons gets called for an illegal screen. So this unit has clamped up defensively here. Don't know how much of that is the Mavs defense and, you know, Kevin Durant not being on the floor, so who the hell is doing anything on offense for the Nets in this unit? Cam Thomas.
It's Brooklyn's 3rd turnover tonight.
But nonetheless, getting stops, getting rebounds. Only down 3 now. Maxey hands it off to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, I don't even think has a point. They go to Tim in the corner. He's about to shoot. He's going baseline. Oh, good pass. Josh Green. Drive. Up and under layup. There you go, Josh Green. Good pass by Tim. And a timeout by the Nets. Mavs down 1. And who's that down for the Nets? Watanabe.
Really has his game
Limping pretty bad.
in a good place.
Season high 10 points for Green when Dallas beat Brooklyn.
Tim got caught on the baseline.
And here he is on the scoreboard. 10
Ooh, that's not a good-looking injury for Watanabe.
levitation.
That's not a good-looking injury. Good start for Josh Green, though. Good start for him. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I asked for 41 likes. I didn't even mean to do that. I meant to do 77 to start. But we're over 77 anyway. Hello? Webcam, focus on the star of the show here. Yeah, non-contact. Which is obviously not what you want to see. I know. I shouldn't have let them party that hard last night here. They would have started the game better. I agree. Yeah, I let them. I know. They had to drag him out of the bar. I shouldn't have let that happen. That's my fault. Well, tell Mark it's my fault and I accept responsibility. Cheers. Jesus Christ. Guys, I think I'm a little bit washed up. I can't cut them properly anymore. Hold on. I had to go to the janitor closet to find this. Mavs only down 1 now. Joe Harris
off a Ben Simmons screen.
to Cam Thomas.
Now
Cam Thomas guarded by Maxey. Cam Thomas drives, gets blocked. Mavs have numbers if they want to push it. Cam Thomas gets back to the play. Dinwiddie spinning, missing. Dwight Powell tips it out. Maxey pass fake. Josh Green in the corner, drives baseline, loses it out of bounds, but spilt it all over the floor, guys. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. But that's why that's why here at the Sally Bias headquarters we have the best custodians in the business. They actually own 13% of the company. Tim Hardaway, guarded by Cam Thomas. He drives. He pulls up baseline. He hits. Tim Hardaway. Tim Burner. The Mavs are up 1. Shout out to Swiffer, man. What an invention. Royce O'Neal to the corner. Patty Mills corner 3. That's off. Rebound. Spencer Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, former Nets, great. Finds Tim. Tim to Josh Green. Josh Green? Ooh, he wanted it. Josh, don't be afraid to shoot that, man. Passes it out to Dinwiddie. 9 on the shot clock. They go back to Josh Green in the corner. Now he's shooting it. What did I tell you, Josh? Never question yourself. Always believe, Josh. That's what I've always told you, man. Tim, Jay Green betting better than Reggie and Tim this year. You are right, Tim. Another $2 donation. Tim's going to own half the company by this rate. Royce O'Neal, deep 3. He's feeling it tonight. Might want to put a body on him. He's about to have a career high in points. What is it, like 14? Dinwiddie.
12 points in the game already for Royce O'Neal. This is his 3rd best scoring game of the year.
To Maxey. Maxey handoff Josh Green. Josh Green to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, Tim, ready for it in the corner. No good, but it looked good. Oh, look at Dwight Powell hustling. Saves it in bounds and then throws it off for Royce O'Neal. You can't go back to JaVale McGee, man. You just can't. You can't go back to him. It's dead. And I believed in the guy through and through, and I was wrong. Great hustle by Dwight Powell. Pokes it out of Royce O'Neal's hands. Then just fires a rocket off of his leg, and it goes out of bounds. Great work.
Didn't start tonight, yet he's still bringing that same energy and tenacity that he brings.
is able to save the ball out of bounds off O'Neal. And you talked, Harper, about what a Dwight Powell fan.
Seth Curry coming back into the game for the Brooklyn Nets. Seth Curry, Mavs legend, twice, 2 times over.
Big round, an immediate round of applause.
He's just been too good this year, man. He just really has.
Seth Curry in for Patty Mills.
Tim gets the inbound. Mavs have a full shot clock to work with here. Dinwiddie drives. It's tries in traffic to find Dwight Powell. It's stolen. Now Royce O'Neal spinning. Seth Curry, wild closeout by Josh Green. 2 is no good. That's actually a pretty good play by Josh Green. Run him off the 3-point line. Even if it's a long 2, that's better than a 3.
With 2 misses tonight, he's 1 of 11 from the floor in the 3 games he's
Dinwiddie goes baseline. Passes out. Josh Green swings it. Tim. Tough pull-up jumper. Bounces off. Rebound, Royce O'Neal.
but O'Neal claims it. 1-point Maverick advantage.
Ben Simmons.
Simmons.
Way short on a hook shot. Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. He had Dwight Powell deep, too. Dinwiddie pulls up from 3 transition. That's short. Does Spence have any points at all in this game? Ben Simmons pulls down the rebound off of a Spencer Dinwiddie miss 3. Now finds Joe Harris. Joe Harris steps into a long 2. That's good. Nets back up 1.
9 points for Joe Harris.
He's made a pretty nice contribution so far.
Looking much better than the 2 for 10 he shot from the floor the other night against
Josh Green loses it out of bounds. It'll be Nets ball.
the baseline out of bounds. It turns the ball over.
Luka checking back in. So is Dodo. Great non-Luka minutes, though. Tim checking out. Great job. Great job, Tim. Maxey also checking out.
Both Kleba and
5:48 left in this half. I mean, I don't know if it's just my audio, but man, it sounds so
Averaging nearly 40
unbelievably dead in there.
Bench has already provided 23 points. Hardaway 11. Green and Powell.
Royce O'Neal
Seawood 2.
to Claxton.
Claxton is back in.
Hand off to KD, who's back in the
So
game.
is Kevin Durant.
KD, there's that pull-up mid-range. No, rebound Josh Green.
No good.
That's literally the best you can do to contest that, and even for Kevin Durant standards, it's a good shot. Like, that's literally the best you can do right there. Josh Green gets a pass from Luka.
Played 11 days.
Good pass. Dinwiddie, extra pass to the corner. Dodo 3. That's beautiful. That's beautiful ball movement right there. Mavs up 2. Swung the ball around. Dorian had a good look in the corner. Knocks it down. That's his shot. We know that. Royce O'Neal brings it up. He's literally, they're literally like wanting Royce O'Neal to one-on-one against Luka every time down the floor. It's hilarious. KD, tough shot, no good. Claxton misses a tip-in. Good defense again on that KD jumper. KD fell to the ground. He's still in the backcourt. Mavs have numbers here. Dinwiddie to Josh Green to Dodo. Another 3. That's too strong. I like it, though. Wide open. More good ball movement. And here comes Kevin Durant. Picked up by Dodo again. And KD underneath. Turns it over. Great defense again by the Mavs. Josh Green in transition. Throws it down. Nah!
Look at that levitation. He's not Dua Lipa. He's Mr. Electricity.
He's not Dua Lipa. He's Mr. Electricity.
Well, he's certainly more than a dunker. He has really developed into
Interesting.
a special guy.
Is that a song by Dua Lipa or something? Cam Thomas. What is this possession?
Plug that dude in.
Cam Thomas to Kevin Durant, guarded by Dinwiddie.
There's so much electricity.
Cam Thomas, long 2. I can't stand watching that guy play. I don't like Cam Thomas's game whatsoever.
Luka running the floor.
Luka goes at Claxton, spins, fades off the glass, no good. Pretty good job by Claxton right there.
Under 4.
Cam Thomas brings it up.
Mavs in front by 4.
Cam Thomas goes baseline, whips a pass. Seth Curry
To Seth Curry.
at the elbow to Royce O'Neal in the corner. Royce O'Neal drives.
On the move. Deflected.
Pass gets tipped, and Cam Thomas is by himself for 3.
Open shot.
How does that happen?
A lot of time to organize yourself.
How does that happen off a tip pass?
Pass gets tipped, Harp, and it just kind of
Ball got tipped and was in the air for 10 seconds, yet somehow Cam Thomas is still by himself.
That's a hard shot, though, being wide open. Not as easy as you might think.
Dinwiddie. Dwight Powell draws a screen or a foul under the basket on KD.
from the play, there was a foul called. Second foul on Durant, second team foul. Oh, here he is, Hart.
In the open court. A lot of fun to watch.
A high flyer.
I like it. I like the tenacity and energy that Josh Green brings. Jason rewarding him.
Here we go. Let's close it out strong. 3 minutes left. Luka. Elbow jumper. Good. Gets inside that arc, man. Gets inside that arc. It's a different beast. KD brings it up. 3-point game. Luka's at 16 already on 5 of 9. Here comes the trap on Kevin Durant. They find Royce O'Neal. Cam Thomas again left by himself for 3, and he gets fouled. Come on, Reggie. Oops.
Thomas is shooting 3 free throws when we return from a timeout on the floor. With 2:49 to play in the second quarter. Dallas on top 35-3.
Please stop fouling Cam fucking Thomas, man. I mean, please. He's already in the air. Exactly, and he's probably going to miss it. It's Cam Thomas. Like, come on. KD has 7 points, and it feels like we're losing. Come on, Mavs. No, it doesn't feel like we're losing. I mean, they're literally trapping him every single time. Let's go to the desk for the first time tonight. They tried starting with Edmund Sumner on Luka. Just too small, man. Sumner and David Duke. They went to those guys early. They're just too little. Luka lobs it up to Dodo. That's a good play right there. Luka getting the N1 right there on Sumner. Again, I do like Sumner. He's been pretty good for them, but I don't think he's a good matchup for Luka whatsoever. There's Luka actually putting a body in front of Royce O'Neal. The first couple of times in this game, that was not the case. Royce O'Neal was able to blow right past him. There's Luka. Nice find to a cutting Maxey. That was out of a timeout. Good ball movement here. Good pass. Was that Tim who made that pass? No, that was Dorian. That's right. Dorian fires a pass to Maxey, who knocks down that 3. There's Luka on the post yet again, man. Luka Doncic on the post, dog. What was that song? It was French Montana, I'm pretty sure. Dwight Howard on the post, dog. Josh Green having some great minutes, man. Josh Green, that was right after I told them, believe in yourself, Josh. Believe in yourself. No one else will. Dwight Powell hustle. You know, that's what he does. Dinwiddie, good pass. Dodo. Knockdown. Good defense here. Good defense here. It led to this. Josh Green in transition. We know that's what he does. We know he flies in transition.
For being so solid. Leaving him out there.
And then Luka, here's what he does.
Luka, a stop and pop. And it's courts for Luka.
Oh, God, the saxophone's coming in. Cam Thomas makes all 3 free throws. We are tied. You're tired. Luka, 3 over Royce O'Neal. That goes down. I thought that was about to be way short. Mavs back up 3. Cam Thomas brings it up.
He holds his follow-through.
Can they stop Cam Thomas without fouling? That's the question. KD. There's his patented shot right there. That is it right there. That baseline pull-up mid-range jump shot. Pretty much unstoppable. See, Kevin Durant does that to you, whatever. Fouling Cam Thomas repeatedly on jump shots? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Luka's got Seth Curry on him. He wants everyone out. Luka drives. It gets stripped by Seth Curry. Luka's yelling at the ref. It's going to be a fast break opportunity. It gets kicked out of bounds by Dorian. So pretty good job, actually, slowing down that fast break. Come on, Luka.
Look at this shot here. Pop the wrist.
That is just an unbelievably unstoppable shot by Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, here comes the trap. Cam Thomas by himself for three. That's off the backboard. You see what I'm saying? Like, just don't foul him. Wood with it. Quiet game for Wood and quiet game for Dinwiddie. That's why it's like, yeah, Kevin Durant hasn't done much, but, I mean, neither have a lot of the guys that for the Mavs that do stuff. They're trying to go into Christian Wood, who's guarded by Royce O'Neal. Wood gets fouled. On the floor. Foul to give, I think, for the I almost said Jazz. Royce O'Neal. Foul to give for the Nets. 1:27 left in the half here. Would love to go into halftime with the lead.
He's going out of the game right now. Not in foul trouble or anything. That foul on O'Neal, as a matter of fact, is his first.
David Duke.
Tired from shooting so much.
A lot of shots for him tonight. 7 attempts, made 4.
Onto the floor. Reggie
With 12 points in the game.
inbounds it to Wood.
Top dude for Dallas.
Wood guarded by Claxton. They go into Luka. Kevin Durant switches on him.
Luka against KD.
Luka.
1 against number 3. If you're talking
Step back long two. Oh, it looked good out the hands. I'm not going to lie. I don't love that shot, though. Joe Harris rebound. He gets it up court. Reggie steals it. Now Luka in transition. Puts it up and in. Great play by Reggie right there. Great job, Reggie Bullock. 20 points. Joe Harris. Kevin Durant, 54 seconds left. Mavs up 3. Here comes the trap. Kick out by Luka.
Tell you what, that young man could do darn near about anything.
Really good job by Reggie Bullock right there. David Duke wasn't ready for him to come. Then Luka in transition. He's just such a good finisher at the rim. That's why it's so frustrating sometimes. It's like, man, if Luka like ran out in transition more. AD, one-on-one, driving on Dorian. Tough layup attempt. It's no good. Goes out of bounds. Off of the Mavs, but good defense though by Maxey. 3.6 on the shot clock. Good help defense right there. Mavs just swarming to Kevin Durant. They're willing to let literally anybody else on this Nets team beat them without Kyrie out there. I mean, not a terrible idea.
It took 8 minutes of the game for the Mavericks to get their flow.
Oh, KD runner short, but a foul. Yeah. 2 free throws here for KD.
First foul tonight on Christian Wood.
Kevin Durant looking to go into double figures. He was a little bit upset.
Bit of a touch foul, but there was contact on the elbow. I would say that was a pretty good foul, all things considered, but, you know, it's Kevin Durant.
Has made
Yeah, there is a basketball player named David Duke.
58 straight free throws.
No, he touched his elbow.
Trying to put that jinx on him.
What's also weird is I'm pretty sure it's David Duke Jr. So it's also like
Do that too, though. He's pretty darn steady all the time.
David Duke Jr.?
I could even call up some of my friends in New Orleans who know that voodoo, and I don't think it would disrupt what KD's got going.
He never does. He's a pure
Don't mess with the
shooter.
voodoo. Don't mess with the voodoo.
Mavs couldn't go 2 for 1. I doubt they try.
Durant now in double figures. He has 11.
Luka
Quickly up the floor, maybe a 2 for 1.
trying to draw a foul. No call, but he gets it. What is Luka's shooting percentage on those terrible shots that he tries to draw a foul but doesn't get the call? Like it feels like he shoots about 50% on those. All right, Nets can hold here for the last shot of the half. Mavs up 3. Would like to go into halftime with the lead. So let's get a stop here. 9 seconds. Royce O'Neal setting a screen for Kevin Durant. Luka guarding him. Here comes the trap. Swings the pass. David Duke up to Royce O'Neal. Royce drives. Tough floater. That's no good. Rebound loose. Time expires. Mavs up by 3 going into the half.
The last 9 points of the game scored by
Mavs up by 3 going into the locker room. So much better quarter there. You know, sometimes, listen, we've already established this. Here comes an ad, guys. We've already established this. Right? The Mavs organization listens to the streams. We've already established this. It's obvious. It's clear and obvious. Right? They're just pretending at this point. So sometimes you got to inject some life into them. Leaving, what's funny is I thought I was gone for 15 minutes. I didn't even miss a single play. But leaving, right? Saying, fuck you. Get him off my screen. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Energy picked up afterwards. Now, I'm not saying I'm responsible for it, but there's probably not a lot of people that are more responsible for it than me. Mavs up 3. They only gave up 16 points in that quarter. Much better. Thanks for betting the under on Luka. You better knock on glass right now, man. Yeah, you better do it. McGee should never start ever. Yeah, well. Utah Jazz is doing good, but for what reason? You have no star to build around. You try to win no matter what. Kyrie has become an odd combo of incredible talent and franchise-destroying attributes. I mean, everywhere he's gone since Cleveland. Why is this light acting up so badly? It's time for an upgrade life-wise. Listen, like Kyrie being a Mav, if he just was like, hey guys, I unsubscribed from r/conspiracy. I'm ready to go. Like, that would be sick. All right. Oh, hold on. We got to go to Miami. NBA.com. NBA.com. Come on. Watch. Portland's up 2 with 8 seconds left. We're watching it right now. Portland might get a win here.
8.5 seconds left. Anthony Simons.
Hot take. Kyrie and Powell have been in my top 10 favorite players for a few years now.
3 points. 10 of them in
I get that they almost have to, but it's a bad look, to be honest. Kyrie and the association is fighting a suspension, though. I don't think it's going to go in that direction. Listen, player unions and unions in general, they have to fight anything like that. Otherwise, why the fuck are they even there? You know? Absolutely, they need to fight that. Now, I'm not saying like they should win it or anything, but I'm just saying like otherwise, what is the point of them being there? All right, timeout in this Heat game. Luka's got 23 on 8 of 13 shooting. Sorry, 2 of 3 from deep. Only 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 11 points for Tim. That's good to see on 4 of 8, 2 of 4 from deep. Beautiful. 7 for Josh Green on perfect shooting. He's a plus 10. Maxey with 5. Dwight Powell, no points, but 6 rebounds, and he's a plus 6. But you have 3 starters currently, and do we really even count JaVale McGee with 3 minutes? But Reggie's got 0 points. He did make a really nice play there at the end of the half. And Dinwiddie had 0 points, but he does have 4 assists. But yeah, would like to see that number. Would like to see that number go up, obviously. KD's got 11 on 4 of 9 shooting. He's going to get his no matter what. But they're throwing everything at him. Royce O'Neal with 12 points. Cam Thomas was 7 on 1 make. So they've sent Cam Thomas to the free throw line on 2 bad closeouts. Listen, if you guys had a union, which, you know, since most of you in America, I'm assuming most of you don't work in one, including myself, you would want them to fight for you if you got suspended or fired, even if it was justifiable. Max Strus, oh! Max Strus! 3! We're tied in Miami! Max Strus, man. How do they just pull these guys out of their ass? Uh-oh, Damian Lillard. Uh-oh, Damian Lillard. Josh Hart, corner 3 for the win. Oh, my God! Josh Hart just won the game for the Trailblazers at corner 3. Damian Lillard with the kick out. Oh, wow. The Trailblazers are mobbing them. Max Strus hit a wild-ass 3 to tie the game. Fading in the corner, double-teamed, and 5 seconds left. Dame just pushed it. And they ran him off the three-point line, and he kicked it out. He kicked it out to Josh Hart in the corner. It was definitely good. Wow. The Heat. So you guys should also, you know. Oh, here they come. Hey, they did this in their game against Phoenix. Posing for the camera. They're posing for the camera with the post-game interviewer. I was watching one of their games afterwards. I think it might have been the next night against the Suns. They had already printed T-shirts. Good for them, man. Trailblazers are not bad, man. That was one of my worst predictions. A drive and kick by Dame. What a find. Into the clock. Knows exactly how much time he has. Josh Hart, just such a winning player. Such a winning player. Wow. Let's take a look at some of the other games around the league really quickly here. Of course, 15 games tonight. Josh Hart. This guy just fucking knows how to play, huh? Dame, an underrated leader. Is he really underrated? Great leader, I agree, but underrated? Bulls shitting on the Raptors. Didn't these teams play last night? Yeah. I was watching that game yesterday. But Bulls getting their payback here. Celtics up by 5. Grizzlies 7:13 left. We might have to tune into that one, huh? John Morant has. Well, hold on a second. Let me look at my. I haven't checked my prize picks at all. I have done a prize picks for every single game today. All 15 games have been put into a prize pick. So you can only. I was gonna do a 15 one, but you can't do those. You cannot do 15-person prize picks, unfortunately, right? Oh, well, they're all chalked. They are all ruined. Oh, wait a second. Okay. All right. I actually won one. So here's my one from the early games, like the first 5 games. Yeah, I saw Dwight Howard's going to China. He's going to be a mega star there, dude. Or Taiwan. Plumlee is a starter, and he can't even get third string backup. He'll be in the NBA at some point. Fuck, Westbrook 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 for threes. Oh, just wait. So this was my first slate, and I actually won. So I got 4 out of the 5 right, and that gives me $10 on a $5 pay. All right, we'll take it. Franz Wagner. I've made a lot of money off Franz this year. I feel like I always hit his overs. KP, I put some faith in him. Didn't get there with KP. Shea, easy, man. Bring me my money. 28.5. That's disrespectful to that, man. BI, I felt a big game from him. He's been shitting his pants lately. Of course, he just came back from an injury. Joel Embiid first came back from an injury. Got him. Here's the middle slate of games. So Giannis only had 32 points and rebounds combined. Their first loss of the season, obviously. Nurkic didn't get this. Tatum got this. This game's still going. And there's plenty of time left for Vooch to get this. Anthony Edwards, they're getting blown out of the water. Don't even know if they'll play him anymore. But if I get 3, then I get $2. So I'd be $12 on 10. And then here's my late game slate. Jokic, more than 23.5 points. Luka, less than 33.5. And you know what? If I'm wrong on this one, I'll punish myself. Steph, over 28.5. Garland, over 28.5 points and assists. And Russ, over 42.5 fantasy score. He's got 10 points and 1 assist. And that game just started second quarter. Cavs still in the first quarter here, so that's pretty good numbers for Darius Garland in the first quarter. Kings Warriors, 5:19 left in the second, so you know Steph's gonna have to pick it up a little bit here. Nuggets just started the second half, so this one should be all right. Stream of Stars game if he gets over. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's the rule. We'll figure it out schedule-wise. We'll figure it out. That's a good one. That's... Hold on. Let me look at their schedule. Let's look at the Dallas Stars schedule. They play on Thursday. Oh, wait, no. They play tomorrow. Ooh. All right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That would honestly be hilarious. I just got back. What happened in the last few minutes? We do have some plays. We can go to the desk for.
The game.
Luka. Step back, yak.
Not here. Pop the wrist.
And there's, I mean, two of the best players in the league right there. Luka with that dominant step back three. Kevin Durant with that patented mid-range jump shot. You're witnessing greatness. Great play here by Reggie Bullock. Then finds Luka, and Luka, he's just unstoppable at the rim. This is why, you know, we want to see them push a little bit more. And then there was the 2-for-1 opportunity, even though it wouldn't have really worked. But one of these, another attempt by Luka to draw a foul. And it goes in. Those shots go in so often, I just don't understand it. All right, we'll do another shotgun at 141 likes. We could easily 141 or 177. I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna fucking let you guys off the hook so easily. 177 likes. There's over 250 people in here. We could easily get to that number. Liking the stream lets YouTube know we're having a great time. Helps spread the channel. Shorts are coming. Maybe tomorrow. I'm just trying to find the time, but I'm getting my sleep schedule back together. I've been going. I went to the gym today. I'm trying to get that together first, and then we can start pumping out content. Full of that Central Market meat. Hey, I'm a Central Market guy. Haven't been to HEB yet, but it's coming soon. It is coming. Trying to find a good trying to find like a good screenshot. What about this Josh Green dunk? Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Market Basket is the best. They had like some deal a couple months ago where it was like you could get 2 chicken tender plates for the price of $5 or some crazy shit. And I would just make up an excuse to go get groceries just to get that for lunch. And got fat. So I had to stop it. I have this weird, I'm like one of these people where it's like, I just think if I go to the grocery store, I'm being healthy because I'm not eating out. But then I'll buy like, you know, like a tub of Bluebell ice cream, eat it in like 2 nights. I'll buy like some fucking Oreos. But I'm like, no, it's cool. I went to the grocery store. Like, I'm being healthy. I moved right next door to one of the best HEBs in Austin. Love it. I'm down to go. There's a pic of Luka that at the meat aisle at Central. Oh, okay, I saw that. I saw that. I've still yet to go to an HEB. Slightly hit that chest shoulder day. I haven't lifted weights in years. No, not years, but a long time. Not with any regularity. I just go and shoot around. And depending on my mood, I'll jump into a game or two. Usually, like, if I've been going to the gym for a while, I'll play. But the problem is I'll play for like 3 hours. That's like a real big problem for me.
Your Dallas Mavericks. I talked to assistant coach Jared Dudley, and he said, yes, we are very happy with that second unit in particular. It was good to see Tim.
Bluebell, I'm indigent? How?
Obviously, Luka, as good as always, has been
What? Bluebell is for the fucking nobles.
offensively. He
The Timberwolves are a travesty.
Gave up just 11 points, but doubling him on the post, whatever they have to do.
They're a tragedy.
Other than that, guys, too many turnovers, 8 for the Mavs in the first half, but happy with the way they were able to come back in the second quarter.
Yeah, they came back from down 14. They were down 14, 8 minutes into the game. And the bench certainly played a big part of that. 25 to 10 advantage bench points for the Mavs.
Start of the third quarter, always important.
All right, I just tweeted out that I'm live. I forgot to do it earlier. Oh, my Lord. What a move by KD. He misses a jump shot, though.
Luka rebounds, and Durant is now 4 for 10 for the floor today.
Ben and Jerry sucks. Here's like when it comes to ice cream, man. I just want something like regular. Dwight Powell's starting the half. I wonder if the JaVale McGee experiment is just like done. Luka step back 3 over Claxton. Too strong. Harris rebound.
Step back by Luka. Joe Harris secures the rebound.
KD
Deflects the ball right back into the hands of
in the paint over Reggie. That's good.
Put the ball up and he knocks down.
First points of the half. Go to Brooklyn. Spence brings it up. Let's see Spence get on the board here. So they got KD on Luka now. Reggie catch and shoot 3. That's short. Rebound. Royce O'Neal.
That's his first shot of the game.
First shot attempt for Reggie. KD getting trapped. Royce underneath the Claxton.
Underneath, Claxton trouble hanging on to it. He does hang on to it.
Claxton.
Steps out of traffic. Luka's up.
Good defense by Luka. Joe Harris.
Closes out to Joe Harris.
Drive and kick to a wide open Sumner in the corner. That's off. Rebound Dorian.
Point try by Edmund Sumner.
I honestly am not that familiar with Sumner's game. I don't know if he's a great shooter or what. Luka backing down Royce O'Neal. Now kicking out. Dorian straight on 3. Oh, halfway down. Rims out.
Lipping out.
KD to Joe Harris. Back to KD. They got Luka on him. Here comes the help.
Missed their first 5 shots of the game.
Royce O'Neal.
Missed their first few
Sumner.
shots here to start the third
He
quarter.
puts it on the deck.
Sumner
Tough finish over Reggie Bullock.
is at the rim.
That's up 1.
Looking for a foul.
Again,
Outstanding.
start of the first quarter, Mavs really couldn't score, and now
Gonna go
the same thing happening here. Mavs 0 of 3 to start this quarter. They got KD on Luka, so they put a small guard on the guy.
Third straight.
Joe Harris switches on to Luka. Reggie back to Luka, and a foul. Joe Harris went for the steal.
Luka had a little bit of discomfort shaking his left hand.
Yeah, but guys are gonna have to
Overplayed
get themselves ready to shoot. They're gonna start to double Luka and give him different looks.
9:42 left in the quarter.
Not ready to pull the trigger.
Dinwiddie. They try to go underneath the Dwight Powell, but Sumner fouls him,
Pulled down.
trying to prevent the post up.
Team fouls on Brooklyn.
The 2 quick fouls on the Nets. Sumner's got 3.
Right now, a message from Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Hey, Dallas fans.
Hey.
Academy Sports and Outdoors has all the gear you need in here.
Okay.
So you can have fun out there.
All right.
What are you waiting for?
Okay. Dorian.
Vinny Smith
Drive and kick.
baseline.
Reggie.
Bullock
Wide open mid-range jumper. No good. Dwight Powell tips it out. KD
rebound but couldn't claim it.
has it. Tough start for the Mavs offensively. Durant. Guarded by Luka. KD just gets right past him, pulls up over Dorian.
He scores again.
I would call a timeout here, honestly.
For that kind of offense.
Luka
6 in a row for Brooklyn to open up the third quarter.
whips it past to Reggie. Dorian
O'Neal
up to Dinwiddie.
Smith had no space to shoot the ball.
Dinwiddie, long 2. There it is. Spencer Dinwiddie's first points of the night. First points of the half for the Mavs. Much needed.
4 of the third quarter before Dinwiddie nails that.
Yeah, that's an outstanding look for Dinwiddie.
Royce O'Neal. Good defense by Luka.
Opportunity
And then Luka just gives up on the play. Royce O'Neal wide open 3. No good. Luka rebound.
from the three-point line.
Luka has this problem where he'll clamp up his guy originally. The guy will pass out. Then Luka will just stand under the basket.
Line to the left for Royce O'Neal. Sumner up the
Luka turns it over.
on Luka, then Luka ultimately lost the ball.
Kevin Durant, dunk in transition.
Big finish by Kevin Durant.
These fucking slow starts. They're so fucking annoying, dude. So annoying. Kevin Durant. Luka, you can't let old Kevin Durant clamp you like this. Dinwiddie
Dinwiddie.
to Reggie. Back to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie drive, turns it over. My God. And then the Nets turn it over. Bad outlet pass. Dorian to Reggie, swings it. Dinwiddie, back to Reggie. Open three. Dwight Powell offensive rebound. Dorian. Luka. Here comes a trap. Luka drive. Stops. Oh, good find. Luka went up like he was about to shoot a fadeaway. Defense collapsed on him. Found Dwight Powell wide up, open under the basket. Nice stuff. Mavs down 1. KD to O'Neal, swings it. Sumner corner 3. That's no good. Rebound, tipped out of bounds. It will be Nets ball. Mavs can't believe it. And they do change the call. I don't know, actually. They show the replay, and that kind of looks like that went off of... Kind of looks like that went off Dwight Powell's finger. I'm not going to lie. That's why our broadcast team literally didn't say a single word.
The interim head coach for Brooklyn. This is his 4th game.
Dinwiddie to the corner. Dorian gets fouled. Nice drive, Dorian. Dorian goes baseline. Draws contact. We have a break. Luka, you can't be this scared, man. You can't be this scared of going at... You can't be this scared of going at KD. Reggie off to a slow game. Slow start here. Wicked is wicked. Remember, if Luka gets over, stream a Stars game. All right. And Braden, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Slightly Delusional Club. Setting a great example for this community here. If you guys want to support the channel, all you have to do is become a member of the Slightly Delusional Club. $2 a month. That's fucking it. That's it. What is that? Like $10 a year? I mean, that's nothing. Yeah, that was definitely off the white. That's why our broadcast team was just dead silent afterwards. Yeah, Luka to Powell is a nice pass. We'll show that. We'll show that here in a bit. We'll shotgun another truly at 177 likes. Right now we're at 134. I despise these slow starts. They're a little bit annoying. I mean, the Nets have changed their defensive strategy around Luka, so it'll take some time. They're like literally letting... somebody's yelling Spencer ISO. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's the Nets pretty much saying let's Spencer ISO. I don't know. Braden with another donation. $10 bomb. I set examples. It's what I do. Man, look at you. You are an exemplary member of this society. Somebody finds it odd how KD can guard Luka every possession, but Luka can't guard him. Well, KD, nobody can guard him, and he's 7 feet tall. Exemplary. Isn't their coach saying it? That's what I don't know. Somebody's screaming it, but I don't know who it is. For some reason, the chat, like on the screen, the chat box has been so delayed. Like it won't display messages, and then boom, it'll display like 100 in a row. Makes it seem to people watching who aren't looking at the chat that this is a dead stream, when it's the furthest thing from it.
Date of Saturday, and the boys will be November 17 to 19. Get info and buy tickets at Mavs.com/ballclassic.
Here we go. Dorian at the free throw line. He can give the Mavericks the lead again.
Smith has been a double-figure scorer.
Here we go, Dodo.
Dodo's offensive game took off like a rocket ship late last season. In the last 20
Yeah, Dorian really has been great the last few games.
Finney Smith averaged over 13.
I mean, there's people on Twitter wanting to trade him after the first 2 games of the season.
46% on 3.
Dorian makes the first. Although I will say this, there was a trade. I don't remember who it was. It was like Dorian and Josh Green or something for Siakam, and a lot of people were saying hell no. I was like, actually, I don't even think Josh Green. I think it was literally Dorian and Dwight Powell or something. Dorian knocks down both. And people are like, no, hell no, I'd never do that. I'm like, listen, I love Dorian to death. Trust me.
The 2 free throws have restored the Dallas lead.
Sumner, guarded by Dinwiddie. Now Royce O'Neal.
Off the dribble, then O'Neal.
Drive. He gets blocked. And Reggie has it. Good job right there. Good job, Luka. Way to play defense. Now Royce O'Neal picks up Luka.
30 on everybody's head each night. Luka
Now Sumner picks him up. Here comes a trap. Luka, what a pass underneath the Dwight Powell who just blew the bunny. Ah, man.
The element of surprise sometimes even surprises your teammates. Certainly the case.
What a find.
To your point, excellent block.
Great pass. Dwight just blew the wide open layup. Not going to get too mad at Dwight. Because it's like, you know, he really hustles and tries. So it's like he misses a layup. Durant in the paint. Spinning short. Claxton with an offensive putback. And then steals the inbounds. Come on, Dwight. Now Cam Thomas has a wide open lane.
Here's Cam Thomas and Brooklyn with a 4-point trip essentially.
That is a horrid 6-point swing right there.
Bode well for the Mavericks.
That is straight up a 6-point swing.
Cam Thomas has 9 off the bench.
Dinwiddie, kick to the corner. Reggie 3.
4-3, too much on it for Bullock. Loose ball. Claxton taking one away from Dallas. This time.
Look at Dwight Powell hustling.
And it's Finney-Smith cutting to the basket.
Dorian gets an and one. Dwight Powell makes it happen, hustling for the loose ball. Dinwiddie's there too. Good stuff.
I say frequently there's no substitute for energy and effort. And watch all of the guys that hit the floor.
I think it was Dorian and Dinwiddie for Pascal.
Kevin Durant,
Oh, you're right. You're right. It was Dinwiddie because everyone's like, no, we can't lose our second ball handler. It was like, man, are you guys fucking crazy?
from Spencer Dinwiddie.
That was a really nice play right there.
To see Kevin Durant hitting the floor going after a loose ball.
That a boy Dorian.
They've won quite a couple of games in a row, so
Good hustle there from pretty much everyone involved. Dodo makes it.
Finney-Smith now in double figures with 10.
10-point game, or I'm sorry, tie game. Dorian has 10. Cam Thomas to KD. Here comes a trap. Cross-court pass to Harris. Pretty good rotations. Cam Thomas by himself. Dorian runs him off the three-point line. Floater. Good. I'm honestly okay with Cam Thomas beating us.
time to get under the defense.
Like, if you're forcing Cam Thomas to beat us, I can somewhat live with it. Luka. Trying to get around KD.
Luka works his way down inside.
He can't get past Kevin Durant.
Finds Christian Wood
Christian Wood.
against Claxton.
Tough make over Nick Claxton. First points of the night for Wood. Is that the first points of the night for him?
Defense not bad.
No, he had a goaltend.
Defense a little bit too much.
Luka's having a hard time against. Oh, Joe Harris wide open. Oh, pretty good closeout actually by Wood. It's no good.
By Royce O'Neal, and O'Neal is able to save
Royce O'Neal with the rebound. Come on, guys. Luka, you got to get that fucking rebound, man.
Then they were playing. With the effort. Royce O'Neal off of Luka Doncic.
all square at 64. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul away from the play on the inbounds.
Careless.
Third foul of the game on Durant. KD's got 17 points, and now he has 3 fouls, 3 boards, and 3 assists.
Kevin Durant picks up Luka at half court. Cam Thomas switches on. Step back 3, good contest. It's good. Luka's 3 is here.
It is money.
They just don't miss.
That was a pretty good contest by Cam Thomas.
5 threes put up, 3 down the well tonight.
Cam Thomas
Thomas
Passes it out to KD.
Losing his balance. Durant now down to 7 on the shot clock. Double team comes over.
They double KD. Only 3 on the shot clock. Cross court. Cam Thomas gonna have to shoot a prayer. That's no good. Joe Harris wide open 3. Maxey gets the rebound. Come on, guys. Claxton might have 10 offensive rebounds by the end of this game. Christian Wood loses it. Dorian's on the deck. It's gonna be a jump ball between Dorian and Cam Thomas.
Dudes are putting it out there, Hart.
Yes, they are. You gotta love it. Look at the effort by both these teams. Wood loses it. Finney Smith.
Dodo hustling on the ground, man. Cam Thomas, too. You'd like to think Dorian wins this jump ball, huh?
And Dorian, I think, gonna jump.
You know, I know Joe Harris's percentages aren't great this year, but I'm with you a moment ago when he got that offensive rebound. The offensive rebound got kicked out to him for the open 3. That's you do feel like it's a let-off when Joe Harris, even with his early season struggles.
I was just gonna say, I just don't think he's. It's like Tim Hardaway Jr. When you get injured like that, it takes you psychologically.
3-point game. Jump ball. We know how jump balls go. They take 15 minutes.
And both those guys working through that at this juncture.
Tim and Seth talking it out. Smiling, dapping each other up.
Some extra time being taken.
They're mopping the floor. These take so long, man. It's unbelievable.
Moisture is off the floor.
Here we go.
And now it's Finney Smith against Cam Thomas.
And oh my God. Cam Thomas gets an easy layup in transition. Just too many of those plays for the Nets tonight. They win the tip. It gets tipped out of Luka's hands. Nobody goes to get the ball, and it's an easy transition opportunity. It just cannot happen, man.
They don't look like that kind of a team tonight.
Just cannot happen.
Somebody was down.
Uh-oh. Tim's down. Away from the play, holding.
On the dribble on the left side of the floor, and Hardaway is down.
He's holding his.
There is a timeout with 2:58 left
PP.
in the game, in the third quarter of the game. And the Mavs are up by 1.
What's the
Don't know what happened there. He slipped on a wet spot. They didn't show a replay. At least, all right, I wasn't paying attention to that area. Oh man, hey, can you imagine? This is how the Celtics and Grizzlies game ended. This is how the Celtics and Grizzlies game ended. A literal literally a literal cross-court knife. Throwing knife across the map. Ja Morant slipped. Can you imagine if that went in? That would actually probably be the best shot in the history of the NBA, I think. I don't think it got off in time. I mean, with 2 seconds left, full court anyway, you have slim chance. You mean to tell me after a jump ball hiatus, they didn't mop the floor good enough after waiting 2 minutes? Hey, props for him even trying that. Only a 16-point game in Minnesota. Can you imagine? Tatum finishes with 39, Morant with 30. What a duel. Jaws overrated. Luka would have made that. Groin injury? Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't see the play. I hope it's not a groin injury.
Mavericks lead the game by 1. A couple of looks here. Watch Hardaway coming through the lane.
Oh!
We were talking about that boys.
Straight up did the splits, man.
Sessions ago.
Well, we mentioned at the end
Oh,
of the day that
God.
Pascal Siakam, the right leg went one
That
way,
would absolutely destroy
the
me.
other way, and Siakam has an adductor injury, by the way, as a result of couple of weeks. And you hope that's not something that's going to slow up Tim Hardaway Jr. for any significant period of time.
That fucking sucks for Tim, dude.
Good night for Tim. You said it earlier, that's the Tim we know and love. Shooting.
Tim has a good game, shooting the ball really well, playing great minutes tonight, and that happens.
11 points in the first half.
Terrible.
Team position, Dr. Daniel Worrell followed him back into the back.
Mavs in the bonus. They're going to call a foul. Seth Curry trying to fight over a Josh Green screen. So Josh Green going the free throw line for 2.
On the visitors. The player that was fouled is Josh Green. Green provided his typical energy with a 7.3 rebound, 2 assists.
Josh Green makes the first free throw.
1 free throw good, and here's a message from Ford.
Ford F-150, the best-selling truck in Texas.
Josh Green knocks down both. There you go, Josh.
Not many free throws this year for Green.
What is that sound they play?
64%.
3-point game. 2:48 left. Seth Curry.
That will lift Dallas to a
Claxton.
3-point edge.
They go to KD. Here comes an immediate trap.
2 defenders.
Cross-court pass. It's broken up by Christian Wood. Great play. Now Dorian in oh, man. Dorian throws it away in transition.
Floor might be down.
And Luka slipped and is holding his groin.
Too much right now. Luka slipping down.
Jesus. Luka's yelling at the ball guys. Would not want to be them right now.
Looks down to the other end and said, "Wipe the floor," and that's exactly what's being done.
Luka says, "Wipe the floor." 5 guys come.
Inbounds pass to Durant.
Seth Curry steps into a 2.
Curry under the
That's no good. Rebound, Josh Green. Nice work, Josh.
Pogo sticking
All right,
out.
2:18
Green
left.
for the rebound.
Yeah, and Curry can't knock off the rust. With his minutes on the floor right now, offensive foul.
Josh
Dallas.
Green gets called for an illegal screen. Oh, man,
Fouls on
the
Green.
pace of this game is just terrible
Joe
right
Harris
now.
back in the game. O'Neal out, and here's Ben Simmons.
Here comes Ben Simmons.
Missed the last 4 games with a sore left knee.
The pace of this game sucks.
MRI showed no structural damage.
Whistle, whistle, whistle. Stoppage, stoppage, stoppage. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Stoppage, stoppage, stoppage.
Very fair wonder. Simmons played 9 minutes.
Josh Green picking up Seth Curry, folding to the floor. Cam Thomas has Christian Wood on him. They hand it off to Durant. Dorian on an island.
It's Vinny Smith.
KD
Hitting Durant.
baiting. Good contest. There's literally nothing you can do about that.
Right there.
Good defense, better offense.
Same question of Kevin Durant.
Christian Wood puts it on the deck, passes it out to Dorian. Foul, hello? What? Cam Thomas draws an offensive foul on a clear foul by him.
Vinny Smith. Did he hook Cam Thomas here?
That's a foul right there. He got hit in the jaw, but he fouled him before. Cam Thomas has an interesting whistle for a not good second-year player.
Double on Durant.
Thomas pulls up in the paint. Way too strong. Gets his own miss. Yet again, another second chance opportunity.
Now here's Durant.
And now KD elbows Josh Green in the face. No call.
Was able to recover the loose ball.
KD
It's a little coming together.
drives, finds Ben Simmons who dunks it. Mavs down 1. Let's go. Pick it up. Pick it the fuck up. Luka, do something, man. KD cannot clamp you. Let's go. Do something.
It's in front by 1.
Luka gets it poked away by
Poking the ball away, and
Seth Curry. It's a turnover, and then Luka fouls Seth Curry in transition. Pick it up, Luka. Pick it the fuck up.
that's the first in the last 2 minutes on Dallas.
Well, Steph Curry, who's been out. Luka tries to throw it off of him after retrieving it. Here's the foul. Oh.
And it's been called a transition take.
Transition take foul. So Luka frustrated.
So that means
Terrible foul.
Dallas have 1 free throw they could take and possession of the ball.
Not a good quarter at all by him in the slightest. Pretty terrible quarter by him, actually.
Seth Curry this year, and he
Actually, a horrendous quarter by him.
Curry very much trying to find himself.
Yeah, he's 0 for right now, isn't he?
0 for 3 from the floor.
Mavs, how many points do they even have in this fucking quarter?
44 minutes played
16.
games this year. Dallas led by Bleed, open up the third. Now the Nets lead by 2. Durant and Bullock are jostling for position. Quick double team comes. Durant moved it to Curry, who moved it to Harris.
Joe Harris, good defense by Luka. Cam Thomas, yeah, travels.
The Mavs have had more than their fair share.
All right.
Some really high energy
40 seconds left in the quarter. Mavs down 2. This is like a worst case scenario for the Mavs is Luka has a horrendous third quarter, and now you know because he played the whole third quarter. Fourth quarter might be a little bit ugly too. Like Kevin Durant's picking him up the full length of the floor. Luka, you're seriously telling me that you can't score on him. 2-for-1 opportunity here for the Mavs. Luka, here comes the terrible 3. Terrible 3 for anybody else in the league. For Luka, we love that shot for him. We love that shot for him. Here we go. They get the 2-for-1. 29 for Luka on 10 of 16. Royce O'Neal, hand off to KD. Royce O'Neal on the short roll. Jump pass, Cam Thomas, good recovery. Oh my God! What is Cam Thomas's whistle?
They're going to shoot now.
What is that call? That is such a shit call. Why the fuck does he have the best whistle in the league? He is... 2 free throws for Cam fucking Thomas. Cam fucking Thomas, man.
Thomas, he's made 18 of them. He's the second leading scorer tonight for Brooklyn with 14 points.
I've never seen a bad player get a whistle like this, man. I've never seen a bad player get a whistle like this. This is crazy. All right, Nets up 1. Mavs will have the last shot of the quarter. And an illegal screen by Christian Wood. Check their call logs. You have to check their call logs. The refs have absolutely took over this fucking game for the Nets. What the fuck are they calling? Here we go. Cam Thomas. Royce O'Neal doesn't even get a shot off. What the hell? And this is what I'm saying, man. Cam Thomas is bad. Like, why are you giving him this whistle? It is the most insane shit I've ever seen. That was just a horrendous quarter of basketball for the officials. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Oh, somebody pointed out Spencer Dinwiddie made those comments and the ref said, fuck you. The officiating mob put a horse's head in Spencer Dinwiddie's bed last night. Just horrible, man. Like, that's it. That's terrible officiating. You guys know that I straight up never, like, when was the last time you guys have heard me legitimately complain about officiating? That block they just gave Cam Thomas. They just gave Cam Thomas that call. Cam Thomas. Not Kevin Durant. Not even Ben Simmons. Right? At least Ben Simmons, like, well, that's an all-star. Right? He's been in the league a minute. Cam Thomas. Yeah, Mavs are shooting 42% from 3. But yeah, 4 of their 9 makes are from Luka. He's 4 of 6. So the rest of the team, let's do some math again here, guys. 5 of 15. I mean, that's not horrific. It's not good, but it's not horrific. Reggie is 0 of 3. Dinwiddie's got 2 points. I mean, it's going to be really hard to win when you've got Dinwiddie at 2 points and Reggie at 0 points. It's going to be tough to win. And Christian Wood at 4 points. Like, it's going to be hard to win that game. Yeah, now you have Tim. They're doing the JaVale McGee player profile. I don't know if this is the best time for a JaVale McGee player profile.
With a left hip strain.
Well, hopefully it's not going to be something that puts him on the shelf for a long time. I thought maybe JaVale would have worked on I'm Sorry for Justin Bieber. That's got like a basketball line in it.
All right, here we go. Bench unit. Let's see what we got. Christian Wood.
Wood against Royce O'Neal.
Short.
Tipped out of bounds by Kleba.
Yeah, Tim slipped pretty hard. Did the full splits and got injured. Cam Thomas, hey, man, just do whatever you want. You're going to get a call. Like, here he goes. Let's see. He passes it. Bad call, man. I would just go straight to the rim. You're going to get a foul. Joe Harris gets a free layup. Down 3, the Mavs are. Christian Wood gets blocked. Comes back down with it. And then a jump ball. Royce O'Neal just clamped him. Terrible night for Christian Wood.
You know, the no calls are because Christian Wood is creating most of the contact, and the officials are not making.
Terrible night for him. He's been horrible.
Straight up, grabs the ball.
That's clean the whole way.
Same thing that possession.
Wood averaging nearly 17 points per game this season, but only 4 tonight.
All right, win this tip. Please win this tip, guys, and get the ball. Here we go. Let's see how long this jump ball takes. All right, not long.
Jump ball against Royce O'Neal.
Mavs win it.
He does.
All right, here we go. Let's get a basket. Then when he has Patty Mills on him, he wants to clear out.
Clear some space for Dinwiddie to operate.
Dinwiddie spinning.
Dinwiddie against Patty Mills.
And an off fit.
That one's frustrating, isn't it?
Well, it is, and I just talked about Christian Wood initiating.
I just feel like there's a lot of
Maybe the off arm, and I think what did it.
You're calling that?
No question.
If you're calling that, man, there should be an offensive foul every play. And they just call an offensive foul, and that's the refs decided, hey guys, there's 15 games on tonight. We'll be damned if we're not the center of attention in at least one of them. 15 games, they're all streaming free. I'm gonna get my airtime. Let me tell you, 18 turnovers for the Mavericks. They're double the amount of turnovers. Lots of things going against them, man. It's gonna be hard to win when you have multiple guys with 0 points. Christian Wood gets. God, he's really just looks out of it. 5 on the shot clock. Wood. Step back 3 over O'Neal. That's way short. Rebound goes out of bounds off the nets. Good job by Maxey hustling there.
Mavericks ball. Yep, Ben Simmons the last one to touch it. Hard-fought game for the Mavs tonight, closing out a 5-game homestand. They're going to go on the road to the Magic and Wizards and have another 5-game homestand. A chance to
Reggie.
Bullock, no good.
Come on, Reggie. Come on, dude.
Tough game for Reggie.
I don't think he's looking for his shot enough right now.
Royce O'Neal, good defense by Josh Green. Passes out to Cam Thomas.
Looking for a shot. He's got 15 points off the bench and a chance for 2 more.
What? This motherfucker Cam Thomas, man. What is this whistle they give him? This is unreal.
With Kevin Durant on the bench, he's probably their best pure scorer that's on the floor right now.
Absolutely.
I know Royce O'Neal can make shots.
More free throws for Cam Thomas. Unbelievable.
This guy here.
He's got the scorer's mindset.
He does.
Just oozes that when you watch him play.
And he has the skill that it takes to put it in the bucket.
Cam Thomas goes 1 of 2. Luka's averaging 63 points a night. I'm actually being dead serious.
Mavs need to avoid
Oh my God. Christian Wood getting absolutely clamped by Ben Simmons 50 feet away from the basket. What is this team doing right now? The Nets are just putting their heads in a Dinwiddie trying to draw contact, doesn't get the call. Maxey, tough rebound, finds Dinwiddie, who smokes another layup. And it goes out of bounds off the Nets. Thank God. Spence, please get serious, man. Spence, Reggie, Christian Wood. It's going to be impossible to win when these guys are literally doing zero. I'm not saying like they're having a bad game. They're literally not even really having a game at all, besides a horrible one.
Be a little more aggressive. Brooklyn hanging. Really
6 seconds left. Christian Wood gets a tough finish.
through the contact that time. Wood hadn't got any calls tonight either.
Patty Mills driving and kicking to the corner. Sumner guarded by Dinwiddie. Sumner kicks out. Patty Mills, corner three over Josh Green. No good. Good defense. Christian Wood rebound. Here we go. Get a good look. Get something. Wood. Foul on the floor.
Mr. Wood, that take a lot of John. You see, determined to get him one to go. That's a lot of contact on the bounce that time.
Durant's in to close out the game. He's been phenomenal tonight, doing Kevin Durant things. This has just been a frustrating ass night, man. Dinwiddie, aggressive, kicks out to Maxey. Now Wood slips. Josh Green. Dorian, three in the corner. Ben Simmons foul on the rebound. Christian Wood's holding his knee.
Christian Wood is.
Oh, God. And Luka's coming in. This is a lot of closing time for Luka.
Well, you said Luka wouldn't be.
Wood checking out, holding his knee.
He's not. Back in with 8:40 left.
How would he be?
I think he banged knees. I think Ben Simmons pushed Christian Wood, and then Christian Wood fell into two people. Kind of a chaotic sequence. Okay.
And you can pull up to the drive-thru and order that 30-piece. It's about to be delivered.
Dinwiddie, Dorian. Back to Dinwiddie, back to Dorian. Dorian gets it just ripped away by Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal is just absolutely dominating this game defensively. It's actually pathetically embarrassing for the Mavericks. And now Kevin Durant, he gets to his spot. It's a 3-point game. I'm sorry, 4-point game. That one rattles in easily. What are we doing offensively? I mean, what is the game plan here? Like, Luka's this terrified of Kevin Durant. He doesn't even want involved in the play at all. So now Dinwiddie's going to fuck around, dribble, trying to draw foul. He's never getting that call. Gets the ball back. Maxey, pump fake. He doesn't want the ball. There's only 6 on the shot clock. Luka has Ben Simmons on him. It's going to have to be a deep step back three with Ben Simmons' hand in his face. Thankfully, he's the best player on the planet, so he bails out your team. But it's just terrible possession after terrible possession after horrendous possession. Spencer Dinwiddie didn't show up. He's trying to draw a foul. They haven't given him a single call all night, yet he's still just bulldozing his way into the paint, throwing up bullshit after bullshit, trying to draw a call. He's not getting them. Again, Christian Wood playing terrible. Reggie hasn't made a shot. Royce O'Neal goes baseline. And somehow Ben Simmons comes away with that pass. Cam Thomas is not going to get a shot up in time. Shot clock violation. Much better job there defensively.
In scramble mode, Ben Simmons.
All right, get something good here defensively. Now Ben Simmons switches on to Luka. Luka drops him. Luka smokes the layup. Oh my God. Christ. Josh Green, good cut. Oh, Josh Green! A mammoth slam. I would rather that. Timeout Nets. I would rather that. Luka absolutely had Ben Simmons on the floor, smoked the layup entirely. Maxey kept it alive. Or I think Dwight. Somebody did. Luka blows the highlight yet again. Classic Luka move. Ah! Luka, yeah, right. Luka knew in his mind, he was like, this is just a layup. This is just a layup, like whatever. Yeah, I just dropped Ben Simmons, whatever. This is just a layup. I'm going to miss it intentionally. He misses it. And then Josh Green cuts. He knows Josh Green's going to cut and have a monster slam. So it's going to fucking make this place go crazy. Green hasn't improved at all. He just plays more minutes. Bro, Josh Green's shooting like 60% from 3. He's shooting like 60%. That's a great pass right there. There's Luka playing some defense. Look at Dorian getting an and one. There's been some fun sequences in this game. Like, I can't be too mad. Like, the energy to start quarters and stuff has been so bad, and the fourth quarter offense has been just horrendous. Look at this. Look at this face by Luka.
Good effort. Royce O'Neal off of Luka Doncic.
Lost my under. That's all right. Hey, there's Michael Irvin always said, bet against your team. That way, if they win, you're still happy. There's a crazy step back three.
A few possessions ago.
There's Tim slipping out for the rest of the game. That's not good. Especially because that was his best. Christian Wood, good job breaking up that pass. Best night of the season for Tim.
Too much right now.
And here's Luka slipping. There's Luka over Ben Simmons. We'll catch up on the rest of these in a bit. Of course, including the Josh Green yam.
His two best scoring games this year have been against Brooklyn. 10 up there, 11 here.
KD, double team, baseline jumper, no good. Hey, you know, if KD makes that, there's literally, you just say, hey, man, you're one of the greatest fucking offensive players in the history of the game. So, 1 point game. Luke has Joe Harris on him. Cook. Oh, he loses him. Step back three. Short. Josh Green keeps it alive. Oh, no. Josh Green down now. He got fouled going for the rebound. He's limping a little bit. Luka lost Joe Harris. Of course he misses the three, right? He needs a hand directly in his eyeball. Stepped on someone's foot.
But he is still out there. So.
Still playing. Kevin Durant guarding Luka. And it's like, if you know a trap might be coming, why are we calling screens at logo? Behind the back to Josh Green. Josh Green's ready for it. He's shooting a three. Josh Green! Josh Green! Josh Green! Josh Green is straight on three. Mavs up 4. Look at him go, man. So inspirational. Royce O'Neal to Cam Thomas. Hey, nobody touch him. Now they go to KD. Guarded by Maxey now. Here comes a screen. Luka switches, but Maxey's there. It's a trap. They go to Cam Thomas. Rotating happening. Good rotations. Royce O'Neal travels. Good defensive rotations. That's the thing. When you add new pieces, the Mavs play on a string so well defensively. Everybody moves. Everybody knows where we're rotating. It takes some time. 10-2 run for the Mavs. 4-point game. KD guarding Luka. Luka spinning. One-legged fadeaway over him. No good. And Dwight Powell gets fouled going for the rebound. KD's done a great job on Luka, man.
To prevent that position, so it's 4 in the quarter on Brooklyn.
There's the foul.
He did foul him.
Thompson on the hold.
He's not Luka. You gotta understand one thing, man. There are guys in the league like Cam Thomas, right? A decorated player. They're gonna get the calls. You're not, Luka. You gotta earn it. Again, Cam Thomas has earned those calls. Dorian drive and one. Dorian again. His second and one of the game.
You know, I speak to Dodo all the time about defenses closing out and being ready
Woo!
to put the ball on the
I'm about to tweet that video. I got one word. Dorian Finney-Smith.
hesitation and bump. And good concentration for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Foul was
Never
going
fails. You put the ball on the deck. Something good happens for you.
Dorian makes the free throw.
That's a big hoop right
I would just like to say one word. Dorian Finney-Smith.
Powell was going up there for a tip in, but he just pulled the
Here we go.
arms back.
7-point game. Keep it going. Keep it up. Keep it up. Cam Thomas to Royce O'Neal. Now they go to KD. Guarded by Dorian. KD. Up to Royce. Cross-court pass to Joe Harris. They run him off the three-point line. And an offensive foul on Nicholas Claxton. This unit right now is playing their ass off defensively.
That is playing with a lot of force right now on the defensive end. And again, I think the zone defense, after not seeing it until now,
5:17 left. Keep getting good looks on offense. I like it because it hasn't been on Luka. I mean, it really hasn't been Luka at all. It's been everyone else. And Kevin Durant runs over Josh Green. And Kevin Durant and Josh Green getting into it. KD gets teed up. Yeah, Josh Green, don't you back down to him.
Durant is looking down and saying something to Theo Pinson and Reggie Bullock.
Oh, yeah. Mavs bench talking shit. Mark Cuban saying, Kevin, we're sorry. Kevin, we're going to send the offer. Kevin, we're going to send the offer to Joe's side. I promise.
Now KD has 4 fouls.
Luka's shooting the technical free throw, and then Josh Green will be shooting 2 free throws. Luka makes the tech.
Makes the free throw for the technical foul.
What is Kevin Durant mad at?
I mean, with all due respect to Durant's greatness, and it is unquestioned greatness, I don't think that was a flop.
That was not a flop.
I mean, it was clear. Hey, you know, it's not going to take away from what Josh Green has done in this game. That's for sure.
He just truck stick Josh Green and got mad at Josh Green.
Against the
Mavs go 3 for 3 at the free throw line. Good job. All right, 10-point game. Let's clamp up. KD's upset, and he's one of those guys. He'll turn it on. KD will get mad and turn it on. Some guys get mad and you feel good. KD, he's got that fuck you in his game. He'll get mad, he'll turn it on. He's got the ball.
For the fellas in blue. And that slick look at Navy State, New Jersey.
Good job by Maxey. And they call Maxey for a foul. It was a good job. It was a good job.
Intensity and that energy that he was feeling.
You know what? He's being asked to do too much.
Yeah.
I think. You know,
It was a pretty good try by Maxey, but you can only do so much on an island.
and scoring.
Theo Pitts is talking so much shit to KD.
Be a passer and a scorer.
Uh,
Not as easy to do that.
Theo Pitts is talking so much shit to Kevin Durant. And now KD getting trapped. Royce, a deep 3. Way off. Rebound goes.
But the last touch of the ball is deemed to be by Dallas.
Rebound goes out of. Yeah, they. What the fuck was. What was that ref thinking? They originally called it out of bounds. Off of the Mavs, but nobody touched the ball. 10-point lead. Keep pouring it on. Let's go. Keep pouring it on. Luka.
Giving Brooklyn a chance to get up off the mat, and now they look to
Trap. Josh Green. Drive. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Dwight Powell. My God, the refs, man.
Yeah, I just love the way what Josh Green has developed into.
4:28 left. 10 points
By the way, earlier in the game, Tim Hardaway Jr. here in the second half, left hip strain.
is really nothing.
Slips on the floor, will not return. Now Luka, 4 fouls. Dallas, 3 team fouls.
Luka fouls KD on the floor.
timeout, look at Durant's face. There's
Hey, by the way, the over-under for Luka was 33.5. So he's at 33 right now. Cam Thomas, step back long 2. That's no good. Rebound, Kevin Durant. Baseline jumper. That's good. These second chances, man. Nicholas Claxton is dominating this game on the glass. He absolutely is. If you were to tell me he has 10 offensive rebounds, I would 100% believe you.
80, Dallas, the run of 14 consecutive points for the Mavericks ends.
Luka.
Luka tried a behind the back pass, got the
Drive.
turns the corner.
Kick. Wide open Dorian 3 in the corner. Boom! Beautiful. The offense we want to see. Get something going early. Get active.
And Dallas has an 11-point lead.
Here comes the trap on KD. Kickball.
So you have to figure out how you're going to guard Luka. 2 guys on him means
Great pass.
somebody is-
Dorian ready for it and a big shot, man. Dorian having a great game. Dorian has been fucking amazing. Dorian has been amazing, man.
How are you going to guard
Nets
Luka?
usually their use it or lose it timeout. Or I think the Mavs might have. Either way. Whew.
Simmons switches on to Luka here after the screen by Powell.
So here's a great play right here.
Simmons switches on
Luka absolutely breaks Ben Simmons. Oh my lord. And then blows the bunny somehow. But it was saved by Dwight Powell. Who else? And look, you see it right there. He's cutting. He's cutting. Good cut. Ah! Oh my god, what a moment.
Nice pass.
It's a screen by Green, and he's free for 3.
Josh Green 3. He's playing with so much confidence, man.
By the way, north for the Mavs either. Double on Luka. Drive
Dorian getting an and 1.
Here comes Green to screen. Oh, and Durant ran through him.
And then they're talking shit.
Foul of the quarter and a technical.
I really don't know what.
Here comes Green to screen. Oh, and Durant ran through him. And it is the 5th foul of the.
I really don't know what KD was mad at. There he is talking shit to the bench.
Chance up to the field. Pinch into Reggie Bullock.
Bench talking shit. Everyone's talking shit.
Tried a behind the back pass. Got the ball back. Turns the corner.
Nice foul.
And a kick out. And the find is Finney Smith. And the corner.
Look at the song that just played. Didn't even intend for that to happen. Still a lot of time left. 11-point game. 3:39 left. We know how this can go. Got to keep playing defense. Got to keep getting good looks offensively.
It's a good thing that they did not keep Luka on the bench longer. You said he wasn't going to sit long to start the 4th quarter. He came in with 8:40 left. Brooklyn scored a basket to go up 78-74, and since then Dallas on a 17-2 run.
Well, it's a game of runs, and lately it's been the Mavericks that's been able to go on a run with excellent
Oh,
ball movement.
hey, Josh Green has been phenomenal tonight. I mean, this might be the best game of his career.
He is shooting the 3 well. Dorian Finney-Smith in attack mode, hangs in the air, takes the contact, and you heard him hollow out. And
This might be.
Mavericks defense
This just might be.
has also
Long way to
stepped
go.
up.
Here we go. Let's close this thing out. 11-point lead.
Durant fires the ball in bounds to Joe Harris. Cam Thomas on the left side of the floor. Durant races over to get the ball.
Cam Thomas, Joe Harris. Jump pass to Royce O'Neal. It's a little bit loose. Royce O'Neal gets it. KD by himself. Misses the elbow jumper. Claxton cleans it up. Just dominating. Polak, $2. Now I know the feels, but it is a Mavs 4th quarter. Thank you so much for the donation, man.
12 rebounds.
Now they're switching to pick and roll, which favors
Luka nearly turns it over. Royce O'Neal jumped the passing lane.
Long cross-court pass. He tips the ball out of bounds. Seven left on the shot clock. Finney Smith. Luka comes to get the ball.
Luka guarded by Claxton.
Luka in the corner. Claxton
Step back corner 3. That's horrible. By Powell, offensive rebound.
climbs the ladder for the rebound. And then a handoff is deflected
And now Luka driving. He gets fouled. It'll be free throws. Claxton has 7 offensive rebounds.
Is to attack.
7 offensive rebounds. That's like damn near single-handedly keeping him in the game, honestly, if I'm being real.
Points for Luka. He's sitting on 33, 23 of which came in the first half.
2 free throws for Luka. Need them both.
He's made 5 threes tonight. This by far his best three-point shooting game of the season. The league's leading scorer. He's averaging 36. If he makes these 2, he'll be at 35 tonight.
2 free throws for Luka. Makes the first. There you go. Needed it. Needed it. Need both.
The fun and games never end at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant.
Need them both.
Even in those 7 or 8 seconds, they didn't
1 of
stop
2.
MVP, but Luka does not make both. It's a
Needed 'em.
10-point lead after a 1 of
10-point
2.
game. KD getting trapped immediately. And a foul.
So as Durant was losing his balance. So now you got a little something to be worried
Luka's
about.
got 5 fouls now.
He just asked, what did I do?
5 fouls for Luka.
Never tell you.
No Dinwiddie in this closing lineup. Hasn't been a good night for him. Josh Green's just been way better. Uh-oh. Royce O'Neal 3 in the corner. 7-point game.
Makes this a 7-point game.
Here we go.
2.5 minutes to play.
Let's stay aggressive.
Here it comes. Luka's at the logo.
Here in the fourth quarter.
Here comes an early screen, though, from Dorian. I like that. Cam Thomas switches on. Attack. Luka puts his head down. Tries to draw contact. Throws up a terrible shot. Claxton with the rebound. Get up, Luka, and get back. And now Royce O'Neal finds wide open Joe Harris in the corner. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it is a 4-fucking-point game. Christ! Get this fucking song off. Christ all fucking mighty, man. Sickening stuff. I mean, it's fucking sickening. Absolutely sickening. How do they do this every game? Every game. Every single fucking game. And it was a great fourth quarter, and now it's a 4-point game. Because Luka misses a free throw, and then Luka throws up some utter dog shit shot, right? And then Luka fouls, so he's 5 fouls now. They get a wide open 3 off an inbound play. Then Luka throws up some utter bullshit shot. It's no good. Tries to draw a foul. He's mad. He's on the ground. Doesn't get back on defense. Joe Harris is by himself in the corner for a 3. Just like that, in the span of 30 fucking seconds, it's a 4-point game. Just like that. And now you're in the fucking thick of it now. 2 minutes left.
For these last 2
Christ.
only 7 of 25 on threes tonight, but they made 2 in a row.
Well, just good ball movement led to an easy look for Mr. Harris. We talked earlier about how well he can shoot that 3.
This is Harris's best scoring game of the year tonight. 14 points for Joe Harris.
And they're just switching the pick and roll.
Claxton guarding Luka.
Dallas's lead once 11, now down to 4. Here's Luka driving, ball ripped away.
Luka turns it over. He's yelling at the ref. Get the fuck back.
Well, you do not ever want an empty possession, but especially out of a timeout.
That's exactly
Christ. And Luka just pisses away the good game he's had by just being horrific.
to Luka right now.
Here's Harris driving.
Good defensive possession right here by the Mavs. Really good. Cam Thomas got to throw up a bad shot. It's no good. Luka rebound. Please get a basket here.
Luka had to be extra careful on defense with 5 fouls, and he was.
Please get a good look.
20,011 in the building tonight. They rise to their feet. Luka got bumped.
Dorian, oh, horrific possession.
Finney Smith gonna have to do something.
Dorian gets blocked out of bounds.
And it's out on Finney Smith with
And it goes out of bounds off Dorian. Horrific possession.
I thought Dorian got hit.
Just a terrible possession. They're crying to the refs. Just horrific stuff, guys. Just terrible. I don't know what to say, really. Cam Thomas, good defense by Dwight Powell. It's a miss. Josh Green rebound. A make probably ends the game, but they're not going to make it. You just know you're about to see the worst possession of your life here. Let's see what we got here. Dorian turns it over. Dorian turns it over with 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Cam Thomas, for Royce O'Neal. And the Nets call a timeout. My God, this team just doesn't want to win. Like, this team is allergic to it. And an absolute disaster class, man. I mean, an absolute disaster class yet again. It's just sickening, too, because, like, you can't even feel good about wins, really. Like, you can't even feel good about wins most of the time. Like, the Raptors game, you didn't feel great. I mean, what is Dorian doing right there, huh? What's he doing right there? That's a terrible pass. All right, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. We stream 4 or 5 nights a week. Usually go live around 6 p.m. Tonight we didn't. I had to cook dinner and shit. And Wednesday I will not be able to go live. My dad's in town. I'm going to dinner with him. But outside of that, we usually go live for every single Mavs game. And we go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. No matter who's playing, we just watch the games. You never know what you're going to see. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you do so. At 177 likes, we'll shotgun another truly. But hopefully there's a Mavs win before then.
For official statistical purposes, clutch games as within 5 points in the last 5 minutes. 8 of Dallas's 9 games this year fit the bill for that. Ball into Durant.
Can't give up a 3. KD wide open 3. And an offensive rebound. Cam Thomas makes it a 1-point game. Makes it a 1-point game with 25 seconds left, and now you are really in the shits. Got to make your free throws. They're half the free throw. Only a 1 second difference between game clock and shot clock. They're going to have to foul, but they're going to try to get a steal first. And KD tries to. They don't call it. Jesus Christ. KD's even yelling at the ref because he tried to foul twice. Got to make your free throws now. Got to make your free throws, and even then they got a chance to tie the game. Pathetic. I mean, this team just doesn't want to win, guys. I don't know what it is. This team just refuses. I mean, the Nets were literally dead. Like, KD's yelling at the bench. He's pissed off. You're up 11. The game is over. Like, you won the game. Josh Green's dunking. Everyone's celebrating. It's a great time. Like, you can go home a winner. It's all good. The game's over. Congrats. Good win. But instead, they want to fuck around and miss free throws. They want to take terrible shot to terrible shot. They want to turn the ball over 6 seconds into the shot clock. Right? It's just terrible. They don't want to get rebounds. Like, the game should be done. Like, we should be celebrating right now a 10, 15-point victory. Do you hear what they said? 8 of the 9 games the Mavericks have played this year. I don't even know if that includes this one. Have been clutch games, which means 5 points or less in the last 5 minutes of the game, or 3 minutes. I don't remember what the exact stat is. Luka knocks down 2 gigantic free throws. 3-point game. And Luka's talking shit. Hey, let's stop talking shit, because you have to actually get a stop on defense and get the rebound, which you have really not been able to do once tonight. No, defensively, actually, let me take that back. Defensively, you have been great. 91 points is really good. You've been great. But can you get the rebound? You can't foul. That was hey, listen, let me say this. That was an insane shot by Cam Thomas, by the way. That was a crazy shot by Cam Thomas, of course. I gotta stop talking shit about players. I really do. This happened game 1 against Damian Lee. I have to stop talking shit about guys.
Three-point shooters in the game. And Cam Thomas just hit one prior to this.
3-point game, you gotta get a stop here. I wouldn't.
Hopefully Dallas won't need overtime, but the last time
fouling's an option. They're in the bonus.
And then Dallas hit first and second and third in that OT.
Please no OT, man.
Luka was involved, of course, made some
Please get a stop here.
That was a huge three by Cleveland. Then Reggie Bullock got the second one to go, and that pretty much decided the contest in Brooklyn, New York.
Here we go. 13.8 left. Again, fouling is a possibility. Maxey, Josh Green, Dorian, Spencer, and Reggie. No Luka. Smart. 13.8. They get it into Claxton barely. KD gets fouled. That's a pretty good foul. But there's still 11 seconds left.
11 seconds left in the game.
And the Nets do not have a timeout. So it's going to be a free throw battle now. That's really a pretty smart foul.
And there is a very high likelihood of that, since he's at 95% this year.
95% this year for Kevin Durant. Makes the first.
A lot of reps at that free throw line.
Dwight Powell and Luka coming in.
Powell in, Dinwiddie out. You got Luka back in the game as well.
Got to get the rebound if he misses, obviously. He's not going to miss on purpose. No reason. He goes 2 of 2. Mavs do have a timeout in case things get dicey. They're going to use it right now.
Dallas 94, Brooklyn 93.
Well, the Nets are going to get another chance to tie it up. Assuming tie it up, assuming you make your free throws. Oh, I'm kind of like thinking 10 seconds left's a long time to foul. That's like a 3-second left thing where it's like you don't even give them the option. 10 seconds left's a little bit. That's a little bit dicey now that I'm thinking about it. That was an interesting foul decision. That might come back huge. I also don't love that. I do not love that timeout either. Because now all of a sudden if you miss a free throw or something and they hit a shot and there's 2 seconds left, now all of a sudden
consecutive 30-point games to start a season in NBA history. Will Chamberlain has the
now all of a sudden
Luka now second on the list with 9.
you can't advance the ball. I actually hate that timeout too. The foul is like but with 11 seconds left, now you're just playing a free throw game, like you're giving them 2 points easily. I don't know, man. I don't know if I agree, because now if you miss one free throw, you open yourself up to actually losing the game, and Dorian's the one going to the free throw line. 9.8 left.
It's a quick foul too, if you notice that time.
2 free throws for Dorian. Absolutely got to get both of them, Dodo. Come on, man. 9.8 left. No timeouts for either team. So make or miss, they're going to push it. You got to get back on defense. I mean, you can put anybody in there to rebound. Need them both. Come on, Dodo. Makes the first. Reggie coming in for Luka.
Both teams are out of timeouts.
No, yeah, you got to keep Luka in.
And by the way, Luka stays in.
You got to keep Luka in case you get a chance at a game winner or something if they tied or take the lead. Here we go. Need it, Dodo. Need it.
Second free throw, 9.8 left.
He makes both. Huge, Dorian. Huge. All right, D up. Don't foul a shooter. You can foul now. Kickball. Fouling now makes sense.
You know what? I don't think Kevin Durant should have had the ball there because he's not the quickest guy. Right.
6.7 left now.
In that situation, bringing the ball up the court with pressure.
Here comes Claxton.
On him. So that situation favored the Mavericks.
Now Claxton's gone in the game for Edmund Sumner. By the way, Claxton has only made 2 3-pointers in his career. As he goes in the game, and Brooklyn is.
They're definitely bringing Claxton in for a screen. Here comes Royce O'Neal inbounding. 6.7 left. They go into KD. They just fouled a 3-point shooter, guys. They just fouled a three-point shooter. Jason Kidd disaster class, ladies and gentlemen.
61. Okay.
A foul on a three-point shot.
You know, I know sometimes you just can't resist. And
They just fouled a three-point shooter, guys. This is a Jason Kidd disaster class, ladies and gentlemen. You are witnessing a Jason Kidd disaster class. You just can't tell them to foul right there. A Jason Kidd disaster class, and you don't have a timeout because you just burned it.
One of the things that coaches talk about their reluctance sometimes to foul up three is that might happen.
KD is lights out from the free throw line. So you're going to have a chance to win it with 5.6 left, but otherwise we're going to fucking overtime. I cannot believe this fucking team, guys. I can't believe this fucking team right now. I just cannot believe them. What is wrong with them? What is wrong with this fucking team? KD misses the second. He misses the second.
What did you say?
Oh, you got to rebound now.
What did you say, Derek?
You have to rebound now. You got to get a rebound.
From Hart's lips to God's ears. With 5.6 seconds left.
You got to get the rebound.
2 straight made free throws.
They're bringing in their guys to rebound.
And now
Dayron Sharp is coming in to rebound. You got to fuck.
is going in the game.
Here comes Dwight Powell.
Oh, man, stuff happens.
Got to get the rebound. I have zero faith in this team getting the rebound, by the way,
I
guys.
think that's what's happening here because they're putting the big guy Sharp in. As
Absolutely zero faith they get this rebound.
Watch out for Claxton. There's a lot on the shoulders of Powell and Kleber right now.
Powell and Kleba.
6 left. He got it off the rim.
They get the offensive rebound, guys.
It's O'Neal.
They turn it over, though, and the Mavs win.
Smith to Green. It's all over. Are we going to have 73 more like this?
I don't mind.
You don't mind? Really, Harp?
My heart and voice may not be able to take 73 more like this.
Luka and Royce O'Neal dapping up. They do seem to have mutual respect there.
Clutch. And one that Dallas,
Luka and Seth Curry embracing.
I say, miraculously holds on to because Kevin finally did that.
It's just wins that just make you sick. They gave up the offensive rebound, too. That is what's hilarious. I told you guys it was happening. I straight up told you guys they are giving up this offensive rebound. It's guaranteed. Like, it's guaranteed they're not getting this rebound. Are you kidding me? Holy shit, dude. I literally told you guys that they were not getting that shit. Guaranteed. God damn. We almost choked? That's a choke in my book. That's an absolute choke in my book. How the fuck does everything go against us? How the fuck do we not get that rebound? Everything else? Because you can see it a mile away, man. Oh, brother. Hey, a win's a win, man. I would love for these games to start getting a little bit more easy to watch and stomach. But damn. No, the team's not allowed back in here again. No. They're not allowed back in until they close out a game properly. Tell Mark I said that. Well, Mark can come in here and say it to my face then. No, tell him to come in here and say it to my face. Until then, they're not allowed in here. They got to close out a game properly. They were in here way too late last night. I knew I shouldn't have given Luka that last vodka sour. I knew it. Cheers. No, go tell Mark that. No entry. Immediately kicked out. Let's get to business. Long season. Long season, guys. Let's not get too high after one loss. Let's not get too low after one. Let's not get too low after one loss. Let's not get too high after one win, okay? A long season. Don't literally, it's like my emotions are like this. We win, but then I remember how bad we were in the fourth quarter. I bottom out. But then it's like I remember Josh Green dunk and it's like I just did some more. And then boom, I'm up again and then fuck man. They gave up that offensive rebound. They should have lost. But then I remember Dorian Finney-Smith hitting those 2 clutch free throws. We're right back up. Let's talk about this hilarious game. Let's talk about this hilarious game. I swear people are upset we won. Mavs are fine. When Bullock starts getting when Bullock starts going, Dodo, etc. will be even better. Listen, I'm gonna feel very good about this win in about 5 minutes. I promise you that. In fact, I got another shotgun ready to go in 5 minutes when the high of this win finally sets in. I'm gonna take a couple of deep breaths though after that, and let me tell you, I'm gonna feel really good. And let me explain to you why. Let me explain to you why I'm gonna feel really good. Okay, obviously Luka does Luka things. 36 points. Right? 6 assists, 5 turnovers, pretty gross. But 11 of 22 shooting, 36 points on 22 shots. It's great. 5 of 9 from deep. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff, right? 3-point shooting. Is it back? Let's hope so. But, obviously, 2. Josh Green, 5 of 5. I mean, amazing game from him. Maybe one of the best games of his entire career. I think 16 is actually his, 16 is his career high, actually. But let me tell you why I feel very good about this game. 2 points for Spencer Dinwiddie. The JaVale McGee experience is dead. 0 points for Reggie Bullock. 6 points for Dwight Powell. 5 points for Maxi Kleber. So you win a game in which you have how many guys getting over 20 minutes? When you have 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll throw Dwight Powell in here. When you have 5 different guys who have 20 minutes or more, each of them combined for 8, 13, 15 points. 5 guys with over 20 or more minutes combined for 15 points. That's terrible. Warriors game? Okay, hold on. Let's watch the end of this Warriors game. 51 seconds left. The Warriors are up 3. Utah is blowing out the Lakers. They're terrible. Cleveland's beating up on the Clippers.
How much more can you do? Great players like Steph Curry, it doesn't matter a lot of the times how good your
Great players like Steph Curry and Luka Doncic.
Monk at the free throw line for Sacramento, and his chance to make it a one-point game. And right now, Monk getting iced at the foul line, as there's going to be a challenge by Steve Kerr and Golden State.
Okay, Warriors challenging something. I don't really care. Yeah, that was actually their best fourth quarter of the season until it wasn't. They actually still ended up winning the fourth. So, yeah, tune in immediately. And Steph Curry, nobody's ever dribbled the basketball like him. Vampire Prince, biased. How about Dallas Stars? How do you feel about them? I think the only really good consistent team. Well, funny you say that because I now have to stream a Dallas Stars game. There was a bet that I picked Luka under on my prize picks, and I now have to. There was said in the chat that if Luka goes over on the prize picks, I have to stream a Dallas Stars game. So I will be streaming a Dallas Stars game. I'm not sure when, though. I'm not going to do tomorrow because I already wasn't planning on streaming tomorrow, and I already made plans. So we'll have to look at the schedule. This Sunday at noon feels like a perfect opportune time. Like just a weird start time, Sunday at noon. I think the Mavs play on Sunday as well. No, they don't. Okay, so it's perfect. This Sunday at noon, then mark it down. This Sunday at noon, I'm going. I'm streaming a Stars game, and I will not be able to stream the game on the Mavs game on Wednesday. By the way, just a heads up. Thursday though, yes. Zach, $5 donation. Love your content, man. Keep up the hard work. Thank you so much. Mwah. I am gonna do another shotgun. You guys have donated a good amount tonight. We've had new members, so I'll do another shotgun. Let me just settle in. Let me just settle in. Josh Green is trending on Twitter. Look at that, man. Look at that. So inspirational. Wow. KD made 62 straight free throws. Polak with a $2 bomb. Slightly Love, so tired. Out after another Mavs fourth. Me too, brother. Me too. Me too, damn it, but they pull it off. All right, hold on. Let's see what's going on in this Kings game. They're still reviewing this? Warriors up 3. I'm guessing they actually won that challenge. Sabonis shooting free throws. My God, 131 to 106. The Lakers are like... Lakers actually might be one of the bottom 2 teams in the league. Hold on, I'm gonna commentate the end of this game. 112-109. Warriors up. 47 seconds left. Sabonis is shooting free throws. He can make it a 1-point game. First free throw is pure. 110-112. 47 seconds left. It's Keegan Murray. It's Malik Monk. It's Sabonis. I don't know who else is out there. Can't see him. Kevin Huerter was out there, but now he's checking out. 1 timeout left for both teams. Davion Mitchell out there. Sabonis knocks down both. 1-point game. Keegan Murray picking up Steph. Full court. Little soft press. Draymond fakes the handoff. Drive. Dunk. You know that's his play. Back to a 3-point lead with 36 seconds left. Kings can go 2 for 1. They got to go quick. Fox picked up by Wiggins. Got to go quick, Fox. Got to go quicker than this. Fox in the paint, pulls up. Good shot. With 26 left, you got a foul, I think. I think you got a foul. You don't want to foul that guy. Warriors take a timeout. Tough shot by De'Aaron Fox right there. What up, LJ? And we aren't that comfy, though, with injuries. Bertans, Frank are out, and THJ will def be on the list for 2 weeks like Pascal is right now. Yeah, for sure. He's going to miss some time. Like groin injuries, you miss time. Soft tissue injuries, you miss time. Like, it's not like, oh, fuck, I have a hamstring strain, but I'll be back tomorrow. Like, those are like, I'm out a couple of weeks. Man. We need Hardy. It might be coming soon. But if Tim is out for an extended period of time, it might happen semi soon. Steph is hype. Man, the Warriors need this much energy? Hey, I guess I can't talk, huh? I guess I can't talk, but man. 45 for Steph. Let me look at my prize picks really quickly. Let's see. My entries. Let's see. Russ will get there, I think, right? How much time's left in that game? He's not going to get there. Fuck. Well, I'm going to get some money back on this one. Oh. Don't want to see that, ever. Don't want to see that. It's a lot of red. It's a whole lot of red. This is like a Playboy Cardi album cover. Oh, my God. The Kings almost forced a turnover. Goes out of bounds. Roberto with a $5 bomb. Have to donate to the best content creator on YouTube. But don't you ever forget, and guess what? The content's about to ramp up to a level you've never seen on this platform. All right? To a level you've never even heard of on this platform for a sports YouTuber. Steph trapped in the backcourt. Barely gets it across. And they got to foul Steph now. 9 seconds left. Steph's going to get 2 free throws. This is terrible. Yeesh. All right. We lick our wounds and we move on. I hope Tim's balls are okay. Well, unfortunately, it's not his balls. They actually said it was a hip injury, which was interesting. He was holding his groin area. Oh, that was a foul to give. You got to foul him. They're trapping him. They're trapping him. What did the Kings just do? The Kings just fouled Steph with 1.3 left. Why? What are they thinking? Good job by Steph to not travel. Steph is this hyped after getting fouled. Are the Warriors this down bad? Like, they need this type of energy from Steph to, like, beat the Kings? Are they this? I admittedly didn't think that they were this down bad. King's gonna king? I guess so. Whoa, Powerball is delaying the numbers for security protocols. That's what they're telling you. How do you think I could afford the new club? Steph knocks down both. How do you think I was able to afford the slightly delusional club? That's all I'll say. LJ with the 8 Aussies. I don't know what they're... What is that called? What's the Aussie donation? Aussies? 8 Aussies. I also have to donate to the best YouTuber. Thank you so much, LJ. A little bit... Some mixed feelings for you tonight, huh? Josh Green, Patty Mills, Ben Simmons. Lots of Aussies out there. A lot of Aussies in the league right now. You got Jock Lindell. Joe Ingles. He's still out there running around. Patty Mills, Ben Simmons, Josh Green. Who else? Is that it? Jock Lindell. Is that it? Matisse Thybulle, that's right. Giddy, of course. Yeah, Giddy, duh. If I win Powerball, 20% of my winnings will go to Sally Buys Content Fund. Let's go, Esteban. Come on, Esteban. Isn't that like fucking $200 million? I'm going to be honest with you, man. I didn't do any of the Powerball. Nope. Didn't do it. If I were to do it, though, can't you pick your numbers? I'd probably go like 77, 41. What are some other classic ones? 31. Here we go. 1.3 left. De'Aaron Fox inbounding. Herder. Thought he got fouled. They're never going to call that. Game over. Warriors win. He says he got fouled. Oh my God, he absolutely got hacked to oblivion. He got fouled probably 4 times. Peace out, Kenny. Lump sum will give you about $470 million. That's about what the Slightly Biased Network is worth. I had Ringer reach out to me. They asked me a price. I said, let me tell you something. Your little outfit could never handle it. To like 4 minutes to go, I was very pleased with the fourth quarter, but then it went to shit. Yeah. It was very frustrating because it was the best fourth quarter of the season and then immediately the worst one. No, that's actually not true, obviously. But actually, in the end, it was the best fourth quarter of the season in close games, right? Can we say that? Matthew Dellavedova's playing somewhere. Yeah, he's on the Kings. He's actually gotten minutes this year. Because I remember I was watching a game and I was like, wait, he's still in the league? I could have sworn he retired like 3 years ago. Matthew Dellavedova. Yep, Sacramento. Okay, he didn't play last year. He's played in 3 games so far. My books were 9-0. Yo, Luka is top 5 in the league in steals. That's actually insane. The Nets announcers were shitting on the Luka and the Mavs. One thing you'll learn by watching League Pass, man, a lot of announcing crews are terrible. Like, a lot of them are awful. The Mavs are lucky, man. Followell and Harper are great. Those two are really good. And people shit on Skin all the time. I think he's fine, honestly. I got zero problem with him. That was it, right? Neither of these games. Oh my God, dude. This is a fucking beatdown. That Kings loss, or that Kings win looks better and better by the day, huh? They beat the Clippers last night. 29 for AD. I actually was listening to the Bill Simmons podcast, and I fast forward through all of the NFL shit. I hate listening to Bill Simmons talk about the NFL. Actually, like, I don't even listen at all. I'm not even like a big Bill Simmons podcast guy, but I will listen. It's just something to throw on. But if it's an NFL only episode, no NBA, don't listen to it at all. Don't care. But I fast forwarded today. Was it Kevin O'Connor? Yeah, they were talking about they're talking about AD getting traded, and they did throw in the Mavericks into that convo. Think the Jazz owners mad about their start? No, I don't think so. It's actually fine for them. Because, like, think about this, man. Well, I don't know, because you're now about to be 9-3. That's, like, almost too good of a start. Because I was about to say, come January, February, like, if you're kind of falling off, then you could just trade guys and tank your ass off the rest of the season and be all right. But now it's like, okay, Mike Conley has really solidified his value. Jordan Clarkson has become, like, you're getting a first round for him. Like, you have to get a first-round pick for him. Guaranteed. Lauri Markkanen's like, I'm not trading him unless you blow my fucking doors off. Clippers about to be 5-6. They said that Kawhi was dressed during warm-ups, but did he play? No. Yeah, Bucks finally lost. Bertans Wood plus first for AD. Sure, nothing more. I would definitely do that, obviously. The Lakers don't. Kind of interesting, though. Like, what is AD's What is AD's value right now? That's the question. Deadass, Kawhi deserves all the street clothes shit AD takes on social. The thing, I've seen that complaint a bunch. My thing is Kawhi gets a ton of shit too. It's not like nobody ever talks about Kawhi being injured. He gets a ton of shit. But I think a part of it is also like Kawhi is just very silent. So it's like, I don't know. It's almost like talking to a fucking... I have a question about this. First and foremost, if you guys didn't vote, or you live in Texas or anywhere, you know, tomorrow go out and vote. But one, why is Ted Cruz in the Astros World Series parade? Does he like own part of the team or something? Like, is that a normal thing? Also, my next question, why the fuck is he in the back of a Humvee? No, he just lives in Houston. Is that not weird to put him in the parade, though? Especially because you know exactly what it's gonna... You know exactly how it's gonna go. Like, that's very weird to me. If I were the Astros, I'd be like, no, man, what the fuck? Bad toss, man. If that was me, that's hitting him right in between the fucking lenses. I'm breaking the glasses. I'm probably winding up. Might throw a 96-mile-an-hour cutter right here. I would never do such a thing, obviously. But I'm talking like in a video game, I would wind it up right there. Yeah, Josh, I still don't get what KD was mad at there. I think he was just frustrated. The Mavs were trapping him every time he crossed the half court. That's what I do love about the Mavs defense. They will say, hey, I'm trapping superstars. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, John Morant, every time they play him, they blitz him, they trap him, and guess what? And guess what? It works. The announcers did jinx KD, yeah. Falwell said he made like 56 straight free throws, or it was like 62 or something. Something crazy. Need more of that dog from Josh Green. All right, it's post-game video time. Gotta do another shotgun. I'm feeling very good about this win, ladies and gentlemen. I really am. Hold on, let's check the updating standings. They're gonna be in the top 6 for sure. They might be top 4. Grizzlies lost tonight. They're 5. Behind Denver, who I'm not impressed with. Portland, who got a nice win tonight. Phoenix, and the Jazz. The Jazz are the fucking 1 seed. The Jazz are in the 1 seed, man. Wow. Yeah, and you're only half a game behind. Every team in the West, all the top seeds have 3 losses. So there you go. Who did the Suns lose to tonight? Oh, the Sixers. That's right. Look at the Cavs, man. They're about to be tied. Oh, hold on a second. 4-point game. Do we just tune into that real quick? We got to tune into that, huh? I don't like... Every time I watch a Clippers game, it automatically goes to court vision. I don't want to watch that shit. Let's go with the Cavs broadcast. I want them to win. I always go with the team I want to win's broadcast because I get annoyed.
The 3 officials will talk it over. Josh Timmon, Brett Nantle, and Evan Scott. Josh Timmon goes back to explain it to the Cavs, and Cavs bench coaching staff does not appear satisfied.
What are they mad about here?
141.
Let's be honest, this is a perfect year for Dallas to be the 1 seed, and Luka is guaranteed the MVP. Listen, I don't give a shit how good of a season Giannis has. If the Mavs are the 1 seed, Luka wins MVP automatically. You know? Like, it doesn't matter how good of a year Giannis has. I'm sorry. Do we all agree with that? Like, I feel like that's a guaranteed thing. They're saying Terrence Mann held the net when he went up for a dunk. Dude, hey, the Mavs used to get so much shit for having a bunch of white guys. Look at the fucking Cavs. Oh, my God. They got like 60% of the white players in the NBA on their team. Here we go. 4-point game, 138 left. Donovan Mitchell brings it up, hounded by Terrence Mann. Now Mobley with it. Mobley to Garland, guarded by Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson steals it, and then Darius Garland fouls him. Oh, are they collapsing? 2 free throws for Reggie Jackson. That was a foul. Jesus. Cavs pulling them Mavs. It looks like it. Even other fans start to like Jay Green now. That's wild. He's trending on Twitter. Was that game on NBA TV or something? No, because the Mavericks had like a 40-minute stretch.
Jackson is a 92% free throw shooter.
Reggie Jackson makes the first free throw. There was like a little 15-game stretch where they were not on national TV.
The last several minutes, it kind of stopped, just went cold. A little bit more of one-on-one type action instead of
124 left. The Cavs really are pulling. I'm listening to their commentators. They're pulling a Mavs. Too much one-on-one on offense.
Kevin Love has replaced Evan Mobley. Jackson.
The Mavs are on NBA TV tonight? No, they weren't. This game's on NBA TV, and so is Phoenix Philly. 118 left. Hit will run the last 3 minutes. They haven't scored in 3 minutes, the Cavs. Garland. Oh, good pass. Allen misses a layup. They're not calling a lot of contact. Now Reggie Jackson, Norm Powell. And one. Norman Powell can make it a 1 point, can give the Clippers a 1 point lead. Oh, God. The Cavs collapsing. I can't believe they didn't call that a foul for Jared Allen. Oh, no. I think that was actually clean. Not a lot there on that Norman Powell call, but he missed the free throw. Ball never lies. It never does. There we go. 58 seconds left. Don't know if any team has a timeout. Bally Sports isn't fucking showing us unless neither of them do. 112, 112. 50 seconds. Darius Garland. Darius Garland, step back three. They really are looking like the Mavs. Darius Garland breaks a long step back three.
situation gets you a little better shot. And that's the key. You want a better shot in that situation.
They are looking like the Mavericks. That was a horrid possession. What should I name the post-game video today? I think I'm going to name it Josh Green is him. I've been trying something new with the post-game videos, and they've worked tremendously. Or should I go Josh Green and Luka Doncic are him? Like, throwing Luka Doncic in there just works. Throwing Luka Doncic in it, it's a cheat code. It just is a cheat code. And I'll cheat. I don't care. You guys know that. I will absolutely cheat the system. No shame. At all. In my game. Negative shame. I love cheating. How about Blue Horse team wins? No. That's not good enough. Josh Green is him and Luka is... How about Ozzy, oi, oi, oi? You got to throw in their names, I think, at least. Yes, I did see the new Mavs court. It was great. Bet on 15 teams today. Got 6 right. That's betting on NBA for you. Well, I wanted to do a 15-leg parlay, but my book wouldn't let me, and I would have got it wrong 2 games in. So I'm happy I did it. Here we go. Tie game. Paul George. He gets a call, and he gets an and one. Paul George. My God, the Clippers are getting every call.
That's a pretty easy shot for a guy like that. Yes. A little too deep. Turns the corner. Isaac's trying to body him up.
What's the call?
George now has 25 points. This is his first free throw of the evening.
What's that foul call?
He's an 85% career free throw shooter.
3-point game, assuming he makes a free throw. Which he does. Wow, Cavs absolutely collapse. Title it Josh Green equals best Australian player in the league. No, I think Josh Green is him and Luka is him. I think that's it. Josh Green is him, Luka, and Luka is beyond him. No, that sounds weird. That sounds like a weird religious thing. Luka is him, or Josh Green is him. Josh Green is him, and Luka is ... That was actually probably the best suggestion. LJ, I just saw your DM. I cannot play that. I'm going to put it on the screen, but I cannot play the audio. No! Whew. I love when you guys make content and send it to me. LJ just sent me this. Or as he's in here, old mate. It's the Eminem song. I'll do it for you. May I have your attention, please? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I repeat. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? We're gonna have a problem here. Oh my God, they went on my Instagram? Oh my God, they're on my Insta. Oh, I'm fucking shooting lightning out of my eyes. Tag me in that. Slightly biased fan cams are out and about. Tweet that to me. I'll retweet it. Okay, here we go. Got to inbound it. You don't have to shoot a 3. Oh my God, Donovan Mitchell gets it poked away, but he gets it back. You don't need a 3. Donovan Mitchell to Mobley. It's going to be an easy dunk. Nice play. Nice play. You got plenty of time to play defense if you want, actually. I don't think you have a timeout, actually, so you might have to foul. Reggie Jackson's a really good free throw shooter. Reggie Jackson's trapped. And Marcus Morris gets fouled. That's who you want to foul.
They were trying to foul, but the ref wouldn't call it. Most time it's the other way around. Right.
That foul on Mobley is his 6th.
No, seriously, the copyright bot will just sense that literal 3 seconds. That wasn't even 3 seconds. That was literally like 1. But the copyright bot will say, nope, that's it. Like, I got my last stream claimed. Because I was actually showing, because of a highlight. Okay, that's actually interesting. This is what's annoying, man. 3 hours, 3-hour stream, 20-second fucking highlight clip. Gets the whole thing clapped.
He had multiple pivot flips. 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 He had multiple pivot flips
Marcus Morris, 2 free throws. This is who you want. He makes the first.
Clippers 116. Cavaliers 114.
I mean, look, I'm the best dressed man in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Got rid of the John Lennon glasses. In fact, I don't even know where these are anymore. He knocks down both. 15 seconds left. Now you need a 3. Now you need a 3. Yeah, and Darius Garland gets fouled at half court. That's fine. 11 seconds left. You're just playing the free throw game at this point. How did Minnesota lose by 13? That's actually pretty good. They were getting destroyed by like 30 the whole time. Yeah, this was a Game of Thrones theme bar in downtown. I don't know if they even have it anymore. It's like a pop-up bar. We went. It was all right. It was only like, oh, Darius Garland misses the first free throw. Yikes. It was only like the TVs were playing random Game of Thrones episodes. And the bartenders were dressed up in Game of Thrones attire. And they had this. Other than that, there was pretty much nothing Game of Thrones about it. But they had 40 ounces. That were like $5. Which is just absurd for alcohol in Dallas. That's like a water costs $5. But I felt like absolute garbage the next day. I can't drink beer at all anymore. This was at UT game. This was a UT game. Actually, it wasn't incest. It was the last episode of the fucking show. So everybody in the bar was like, "Oh, can you turn it off this piece of shit episode?" And the bar people were actually getting annoyed.
What type of mental discipline it takes to make things happen. Right, exactly. Under the circumstances. Right, because all this is a practice for later on in the season when you have to have wins like that. That's right.
When someone dressed as Ramsey serves you anything, it wasn't like a specific character. They just had like blonde wigs on or something or a fucking cape.
Both teams shot it well throughout the evening. The Cavs are at 52%. The Clippers 51%.
So I feel like I'm the goated at you on Twitter. I've got a pretty active like following on Twitter. I know a lot of you guys are on it. I know a lot of you aren't on it though. But I do like when you guys at me. All right, I need to get this show on the fucking road. 11:45. Holy shit! I didn't realize it was that late. Did not realize it was that late.
7-footer Allen will stand in front of the inbounder and Marcus Morris. Both teams are out of timeouts.
Here we go. Clippers inbounding. They go into the backcourt. Reggie Jackson. Reggie gets fouled with 8 seconds left. He makes both. It's over. Good free throw shooter. Night time. I'll do the post-game video. I'm going to do one more shotgun. I got one more truly left. I just want to kill it. Let's get our mind up. We've sat around for too long watching this fucking slog of an ending here. I'm a fan of them just having one timeout at the end of games, by the way. That way we're not sitting in a timeout after timeout after timeout late in games. Reggie Jackson's a 92% free throw shooter. Makes the first. 8 seconds left. If he misses this, you got to push it and shoot a 3, obviously. This would be a really big win for the Clippers, who I've just been so unimpressed with this season. But if they win this, they'll somehow be 6-5. They'll have a winning record. Granted, they played the Rockets twice. I think their schedule's been horseshit to start the season. But you play who you play, and Kawhi hasn't played but 2 games and barely played at all in those games. He makes both. Ball game. It's like, what seed do you have the Cavs going? I can see them being a top 3 seed now. I still don't see them in the same. I still don't see them in the same the same like stratosphere as the Bucks. Granted, there's not too many. Guys, I take full responsibility for the Mavericks late game choking, time after time after time after time. I led him into the slightly delusional club the night before the games. Luka had one too many amaretto sours, right? JaVale McGee drank one too many vodka Red Bulls. I apologize. No longer. They got to earn it by playing a good fourth quarter before I let him back in. I told Mark Cuban that to his face. But the Mavericks get a win. Here's. Mavericks get a win. Let's talk about it. There's a lot to talk about. First and foremost, I just want to say, this game, like, this is the second game in a row like this, right? The Raptors game was very similar, where after the game, it's just like these highs and lows that I'm feeling after the game, trying to figure out how I should be feeling about this team. Because it's like up here, it's like, oh my God, Josh Green is fantastic. He was amazing. And then it goes all the way down. I'm like, oh my God, they gave up that offensive rebound. Like they almost choked the fucking game. They had a 10-point lead with 2 minutes left. But then it's like, I'm right back up. Luka Doncic, 9th straight 30-plus point game. It's unbelievable, but I'm right back down. I'm like, oh my God, they damn near blew a 10-point lead. They fouled KD with 6 seconds left, the chance to tie the game at the free throw line. Thank God he missed. So it's just all over the map. But they are 6-3. I think they said on the broadcast 8 of the 9 games the Mavs have played so far this season. Every single game outside of the Grizzlies' blowout win has been considered a clutch time game, which is, I think, 5-point game. I don't know if it's 5 minutes or 3 minutes. It's one of the two, but still, every single game the Mavs have played outside the Grizzlies game has just been a stressful disaster. It's just been a blood pressure raiser. It's been insane. But let's talk about this, because you know what? You blew a 12-point lead at the end, damn near, but it was still probably your best fourth quarter. Out of all of those games that you played, all 8 of those games that you have played, this one was probably the best fourth. Maybe the Magic game, but you actually won this quarter. Luka, 36 points. It's actually insane what he's doing. And I will say this though, they switched at halftime. They switched Kevin Durant onto him, and I mean KD did a pretty damn good job guarding Luka. Right, Luka was just hunting for switch after switch. I don't know if Luka scored on Kevin Durant at all. So you got to give some props to KD, but Luka did Luka things. 5 turnovers. The great part though is 5 of 9 from deep. 5 of 9 from deep. So if Luka's 3-point shot is back, then we're back over Ben Simmons. Beautiful. You love it. I mean, if Luka's 3's falling, there's just actually nothing you can do. There's still nothing you can do right now because he's so unstoppable inside the 2-point line currently. But if his 3-point shot is falling, then you are like actually fucked. Like there's just really zero for you to do as a player to stop what's about to transpire. All right, just absolutely nothing. Then you had this hilarious moment right here. This is a classic Luka Doncic play highlight play, absolutely breaks Ben Simmons, and then blows the layup. But this is how good of a player Luka is. He recognizes the moment. The Mavs are down 1 with 7 minutes left. Lots of sevens, right? Shout out to Luka. Mavs are down 1 with 7 minutes left. He understands the dynamic, the crowd. You know, he wants to hype up the team. He purposefully misses the layup. Genius play. He knows Dwight Powell's going to tip it out. Another great Dwight Powell hustle game, by the way. He knows he's going to miss it. The ball gets tipped out to Josh Green, who we're about to talk about, who proceeds to do this. You know what? Let's replay that play. Let's replay it. Yeah, let's get in there. Oh, my God. Josh Green had yet another fantastic game. Closed out this game. I believe this was the first time he was in the closing lineup of a game. Look at him right here. Ooh. Drive up and under layup. Here he is knocking down a three. What's actually hilarious about this is he passed up a couple of threes on this possession, right? He had the ball. Royce O'Neal was not really guarding him, was giving him a little bit of space. And Josh Green, a couple times, and I said on the stream, you can go back and watch. I said, and by the way, if you're not subscribed to this channel, you should. We stream every single Mavs game, but we also stream every other NBA games too. It's an NBA channel, not just the Mavs channel. Stop pigeonholing me into just being a Mavs channel. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, right? Anyways, Josh Green goes up a couple times faking. Royce O'Neal's giving him space. I'm saying on the stream, Josh, shoot that. You got to believe in yourself. No one else is going to believe in you. You got to believe in yourself. And what does he do? Just literally 5 seconds later. Then when he gives him the ball right back, and Josh Green says, I'm shooting that because Slightly Biased just told me to. Bang. Fantastic stuff, man. Here's another dunk from Josh Green. Good hustle. Up the court, running in transition. In my Josh Green propaganda video in the offseason, I talked about how good his numbers were in transition, and he's just been phenomenal this season, man. He really has. Here's another three. Right here, confident. I mean, this is 6 minutes left in the game. The Mavs are up 1. That's not like a, hey, first quarter, you know, whatever. If I miss this, whatever. That's a big play. And then how about this moment right here? Josh Green draws a foul on Kevin Durant on an illegal screen. On a Kevin Durant's trying to fight over the screen. Kevin Durant's talking shit. Josh Green's right up, talking shit back. Kevin Durant's mad. He's yelling at the bench. Theo Pinton. They're talking shit all because of Josh Green. All because of this man. Look at him. Look at him over here. Look at him right there. Look at him. Now, it's a Kangaroo Necessary Edition. I didn't make this graphic. Aussies, if that's offensive to you, I promise you I didn't make the graphic. I did make the graphic. This is a good win. It just is. I've had enough time to sit on it. Yes, they blew another fourth quarter lead in disastrous fashion. But after sitting on it, here's my rationale, right? You had, I think we counted this, 5 players who played over 20 minutes who combined for 13 points or 15 points. You got 0 from Reggie. His shot's going to have to start coming at some point. It just is. He had like there's one play at the end of the first half where it might have been the third quarter, I don't know. But the Mavs really needed something, and he got a really nice steal and got it up to Luka in transition. That was a nice play. You got 2 points from Dwight Powell. You know, that's Dwight Powell, whatever. He was good again tonight. 4 offensive rebounds, hustling, +7. 6 from Christian Wood. This was probably his worst game. 4 turnovers too. Like I think I can confidently say this was his worst game. He looked a little bit lost out there at times. Offensively, it looked like a real struggle for him. And who else had a bad? Maxey 5 points, but he had a couple big threes. You know, Maxey, Dwight Powell, those aren't guys you're really expecting to score. But you know, you want Reggie to hit a couple threes, right? You want Christian Wood to score over 10 to 15 points, right? That's just what you want. The JaVale McGee experiment's dead. Like I think this actually cements it because I didn't clip it, but JaVale McGee had the ball above the break and had like Luka. He tried a little touch pass lob up to Luka, who had an easy basket. The pass just went fucking 10 feet over Luka's head. KD stole it. Luka immediately looked at the bench and said something. And 3 minutes into the game, Christian Wood comes in for JaVale McGee. And that was the last we saw of JaVale McGee. I think it's over. I actually, like, the way that went, I'm honestly wondering if he even plays much at all anymore. Like, not just starting. Like, I seriously wonder if he plays much at all anymore. That's seriously what I'm wondering. Dorian Finney-Smith had a couple of meltdowns at the end of the game. A couple of meltdowns at the end of the game. A terrible turnover with 19 seconds left on the shot clock. And then Cam Thomas hit a 3 that made it a 1-point game. horrible stuff. But he did have 2 huge free throws that made it a 3-point game with a couple of seconds left. And then this big 3 right here with 3:50 left. I thought, and he had 2 and 1s. Dorian had 2 separate and 1s right here, driving, attacking. That's one of the things I said in the Dorian Finney-Smith propaganda video, that if he could continue, we saw this in the playoffs from him, if he could continue to be aggressive on closeouts, then good things can happen. This is a nice play right here. Dorian Finney-Smith cutting and 1. Beautiful. Dorian Finney-Smith's doing stuff like that. It's really nice. And this was a nice pass, too, from Dorian right here. Nice pass by Tim. We'll talk about Tim here in a second. Dorian whips it past to Maxey, who's ready for it. And here's Luka throwing up a lob to Dorian. So good stuff from Dorian. He's been really good the last few games. It's just good to see. I love Dorian Finney-Smith. We all know that. People trash him all the time. I don't understand why. I really don't understand why at this point we're still trashing Dorian Finney-Smith. But 18 points for him. Tim, his best game of the season. The best start to a game of the season. 11 points for him, 4 of 8. The 3 was falling. He hit his first 3 of the game. I said, yeah, we're rolling. Like, it's gonna be a pretty good Tim. I think this was his first shot. No, it wasn't. He was already 6 of 6 at this point. But that's just a nice move right there. When he's confident, man, when he's confident, good things tend to happen. Unfortunately, though, for Tim, he slips and had to leave the game. They said it was a hip injury. Here he is right here. I mean, that's a nasty slip. Did the full splits and everything. So that's not what you want to see at all. I'm a little bit fearful that might be a few weeks worth of an injury. And here's Luka slipping too. So the floor was slippery tonight, I guess, which is not what you want to see. But hopefully Tim doesn't have to miss too much time, because, you know, I've trashed Tim a little bit to start the season. But I will say this: if he's hot and hitting shots, you want him out there. And tonight was good. Yeah, Luka was pissed at the Moppers. Luka yelled at the Moppers. You know, hey, Luka, they're not getting fair compensation. All right? They're not getting fair compensation. They're probably making $7 an hour. I should call Mark about that. And then you had this fiasco at the end of the game, though. So here's how the game ended. Mavs were up 3. And they were up 3, and they fouled a 3-point shooter. It was KD. They fouled KD before he got the shot off with 11 seconds left. And I don't know if I agreed with that. The Nets were in the bonus. You know, there's a lot of debate, like, okay, do you foul before a team can get off a 3-point shot? Mavs up 3, 11 seconds left. Do you foul so they can't even shoot a 3? I don't love that idea for the Mavs with 11 seconds left, because you're not a great free throw shooting team. Now, luckily, Dorian knocked down 2 free throws on the other end to make it a 3-point game again. And then the Mavs do the unthinkable, which is foul a 3-point shooter with 5 seconds left, up 3, right? To get it into KD. At that point, you got to know there's so little time left that these guys probably aren't going to dribble. You know? If a dribble happens, then you foul immediately. KD catches it and immediately goes up, and they foul him right then and there. And it led to 3 free throws. KD made 62 straight free throws before this. He missed the second. So then he has to purposefully miss the third one, right? Hope for an offensive rebound. I was saying on the stream, they're getting an offensive rebound right here. They're getting the offensive rebound right here. And wouldn't you know it, they get the offensive rebound, and thankfully it just didn't work out for the Nets, and the Mavs come out with a win. And on top of all of that, Kid called a really bad timeout, I thought, with 10 seconds left. Their last timeout in a 1-point game to advance the ball. Why not just save that timeout? Like, do you not believe in your team to inbound it and beat like a press? You know, why not? That way, like, if you do, let's just say you make both free throws and it's a 3-point game and they tie it and there's 2 seconds left, now you can take a timeout and advance the ball and get a good shot. I don't know. It wasn't a great end of the game for the Mavericks, but they do pull out a win. They're 6-3 now. They've won 4 straight games, and you know, things are starting to look up. And you have to just think, man, if this team just figures out fourth quarters, this is an elite level team. Like, this is a dominant team. It is. They dominate the first 3 quarters of games. And you have to give up 94 points. That's amazing. I know, especially considering you gave up 34 in the first quarter. So defensively, you played really well tonight. They did a good job on KD. I know he has 26 points. I mean, KD's going to be KD. He's going to get his. But you made life incredibly difficult for him. Good job there. Cam Thomas had 19. I thought this game was horribly officiated. Like, Cam Thomas had a megastar Hall of Famer, all-time Hall of Famer, all-time great level whistle. It was absolutely insane to see. But you still pull out the win. Let's see. I'm not going to spend too much time in the Discord because sometimes you guys said a lot. And we'll see. I'd shoot my nails off all game. I can't take this shit anymore. Yeah. Mavs win. Another stress fourth quarter. 36 points for Luka. 5 of 9 from deep. Yeah, that's really big. So let's do the math. 11 of 22 from the field. 5 of 9 from deep. So what does that mean? 6 for 11 from inside the arc. Am I right on that? A little bit below. That's way below average for him. Way below average. Yeah, Dinwiddie did not play well tonight, but I think you're going to have those Dinwiddie games from time to time. Josh Green, yeah, maybe his best game of his career. Tim Hardaway was on pace for a great game, 100%. Palace to that guy. I don't care what they say, but he should have made that layup. He smoked another Luka highlight. That is true. Luka made an insane pass to Dwight Powell. He smoked the layup, but whatever. Dinwiddie struggling on offense. Yeah, did not play well offensively. Christian Wood, bad game, 100%. Maxey was great down the stretch through defense. That's always Maxey. That's why he plays. People like really don't understand that. Somehow the Mavs out-rebounded the Nets. That doesn't feel right. Like Nicholas Claxton himself out-rebounded the Mavs, it feels like. Always. Simmons, yeah, Ben Simmons didn't have a great game, which is funny because there was a report going around today that the Mavs were interested in Ben Simmons from some random guy. So, I don't know. Anyways, Mavs win. Feel good. That magnified. Yeah, the refs didn't give Dinwiddie any calls. And he, like, you know, he's, for better or for worse, he's going to fucking get in there and try to draw a foul. For better or for worse. And most of the times for worse. But you know what? He's going to try. In a night like tonight, did he even attempt a free throw? Yeah, 0 free throws. A night like tonight, that shit's not happening. Overall positive vibes, 100%. All right, guys, I'm going to upload the post-game video. You guys can gas that up. I know it's late, 12 o'clock. We'll see how it does. I can't imagine too well. But I'll start uploading it right now. I think I'm going to title it Josh Green is him and Luka Doncic is... Josh Green is him and Luka Doncic Josh Green is him and Luka Doncic is unbelievable. Is that just too boring? Josh Green is him and Luka Doncic is him. Should I just do that? Luka is different. Josh Green is him and Luka Doncic is different. Different's pretty good. Special. Luka is different. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Here you guys go. I hate that you can't host, guy. I wish YouTube... You could really take streaming to the next level on this platform if you had a host feature. Like, it's stupid you can't do hosting. I think it's stupid. Dinwiddie has been... No. You guys know I think Dinwiddie's been great this season. It does? It has a hosting feature? How? Anyways, if you guys want to talk about the Mavs, YouTube has it as well. I don't think it does. Let me just see if there's like another live stream or something somewhere. Here, can I host this, Ludwig? I've seen other streamers do it. Well, I guess not me, huh? I'm not good enough? Anyways, if you guys still want to talk about the Mavs in a live stream setting, here you go. If you guys aren't subscribed to Glow Mavs, you should. They're like they are the late night Mavs show. They're going live at 12:15 a.m. man. Look at them. That's crazy. Join Glow Mavs again. They just stream so late sometimes. They found many game stats on paper were manipulated that exact year. Wait, which year are you talking about? Oh, the Wilt year? Yeah, I've been saying that shit, man. I've been saying that shit was a fraud. Like, Wilt Chamberlain's fucking stats that year is a joke. Y'all should start a network. I just hope for your streams there. Listen, man, I have gigantic, almost grandiose plans for Slightly Biased. It's just going to take some time. I've said before, I'll wait a decade if I have to. It's just going to take some time, right? We're climbing to 10,000. We're going to try some new stuff this week, some shorts, some other stuff. Boom. Let's get it out there. Let's move, let's move, let's move. We just clicked on Ludwig's chat. The way his chat was moving, that's going to be us before too long. New God of War in 2 days. Yeah, Relly and King. Yeah, they are the night crew. Relly and King are the night crew. About to damn near have 24/7 Mavs coverage on here. Since you're not streaming on Wednesday, when's the next game? Thursday. My softball thing is done. So my softball season is over, unfortunately. So I'll stream the game on Thursday. Wednesday, it's not happening. I just can't. Why do people hate Isaac so much on Locked On Mavs? I think he's fine. I will say this. Whenever I went on Locked On Mavs, I was looking at the comics. Everybody was shitting on Isaac and telling them. I just didn't like that. That felt really weird to me. Still streaming the Stars game. We decided Sunday at noon. Sunday at noon is when we're going to do the Stars game. It just feels like a perfect time. Like, there's a chance I'm like fucking hungover as shit. Like, there's a chance that the stream is just a disaster. And that would actually make it better. Just better. People hate on me for a lot of my dude. I thought I was actually gonna get assassinated for my Goran Dragic takes, which I was wrong about. I will openly admit. But like some of the tweets I was getting in response to my Goran Dragic takes were like actually made me a little bit fearful for my life. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. Fun stream today. Good win. 6-3, man. Just like that. 6-3, just like that. Fun stream. Yeah, spam some Ralphs. Spam some Ralphs. I'm about to post the post-game video will be live in like 3 minutes. If you guys could just like it, comment on it, gas it up. It really does help it out. The post-game videos, which I don't even want to do, because I feel like it really pigeonholes me into doing Mavs content, but whatever. They've been doing really well lately. So if you guys could just... It's kind of fucked up, because the videos I spend like 40 hours working on, they do fine, but then the post-game videos that take me 15 minutes do incredible. It's just the game. The game is the game. But if you guys could gas it up, I really appreciate it. Go over to, if you guys want to still talk about Mavs in a live stream setting, go over to the Glow, We Talk Mavs, guys. Glow Mavs. I just put it in the, I just pinned it, the link. Glow Mavs. Go hang out with them. But fun stream tonight. All the OGs, you guys know I love you very much. Could have spent your Monday night anywhere in the world. You decided to spend it here watching a Mavs win. Thank you so much. New subscribers, I promise you guys will not regret it. We typically stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, unless there's something else going on, in which I'll let you know in advance. And we also stream every single night the Mavs play, no matter the day of the week. Again, unless otherwise notified. Donations, members, thank you guys so much tonight. You never have to do that, but it helps tremendously, and it makes me feel really good. I will talk to you guys on Thursday. So 2 days off streaming, but I'm gonna hopefully post a video tomorrow, and then maybe a short tomorrow or Wednesday, or maybe both. I don't know. There's gonna be content on the channel between then, but I'll see you guys on Thursday for the next stream. Love you guys very much. Talk to you later. Bye.